Migo.
My nigga Martin.
My nigga Martin.
My nigga Academia.
My
Speaking
nigga
of my
Academic.
nigga. Speaking of
No,
my
my
nigga.
nigga Martin.
Y'all nigga Dan Kaluuya is in a new movie, man.
Who
Well,
the
he
fuck
shoots
is
the
Daniel
cop.
Kaluuya?
The nigga from
Daniel,
Get Out.
the nigga from Get Out, the nigga that was like riding the rhinos and shit.
Oh, the nigga who had a better performance than Chadwick Boseman in Black
Yeah,
Panther.
yeah, that nigga.
Wait. You
The
shot your whole.
smear. The smear
Hold
campaign.
on. You shut your whole mouth, Philly.
No, you shut your whole fucking mouth, nigga. I'm tired of this shit. Not
You
only,
shut your whole
not
mouth,
only
nigga.
Chadwick Boseman was the worst performer in his own movie.
So?
Yeah.
No. Sorry. No, sorry. I retract that. He was the second. The first was motherfucking who the sexy boy? Michael B. Jordan.
Damn. Well, you speaking facts, my nigga. Go on, speak.
No,
Thank
Wait,
you.
why niggas hate Michael B. Jordan perform? This is some contrarian shit,
hold on,
dog.
hold
Why
on, hold
niggas
on.
hating his
No, how about this?
performance?
Why niggas hate black people?
Wait a minute. I like the story
What's wrong with that, Mo?
and character. Why can't we hate black folk?
Yeah.
I hate the story. I hate the story. I hate the story.
Do you hate black
And
people?
or hold on. Wait a minute. I like the
Do you
story
hate?
and the
No, answer
character
my question,
of
Philly. Do you hate black
Killmonger.
people? Do you hate black people? Do you hate black people? Do you hate black people? Nigga, do you hate black
I
people?
like I like the
Philly, do you hate black people?
background,
Oh
Do
shit.
you
the
hate black
story
people?
of
Do you hate black
Killmonger. I
people?
don't like the way he was acting.
Okay, Philly, but do you hate black people?
And some news for you, Mo. The Spider Verse Into the Spider Verse is coming to Netflix on the 26th. I'm gonna watch
Uh-oh.
it, and
Oh,
Hold up.
I'm
I'm
a
gonna have to
Philly,
look later.
we can
trash
review it
it.
together. We
I'm gonna
can review it
trash
together.
it in
We
a
can review it
way that
together.
will make you
We can
cry.
review it together. Do you hear me, nigga? We can review it
I'm
together,
not gonna
nigga.
review a year-old fucking animated film. No, I'm just gonna watch it to hurt you. That's
We
it.
we
Yeah, just watch it.
we live, by the way,
Yeah,
guys. We're so live.
I'm gonna watch it for the sole purpose of hurting you.
Damn, man. I know you love me that much, man.
But
Nah, I
yeah,
don't. I'm
so
trying
yeah,
to hurt you.
Yeah, and
yeah,
we hurt the ones we love.
My
Not on
friend Martin.
purpose. I'm doing this one on purpose.
yeah. Can we do the
Oh,
opening
Mo got
here,
a
man?
point,
Let's
though.
open it up, guys. Can opener.
all I heard, all I heard was I'm gonna watch this movie you love because I love you, man. That's all I heard, Philly.
And
I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it, bro.
no.
I
Watch this.
appreciate it, bro.
I'm going to spoil it in the middle of a random live stream that has nothing to do with it. And I will explain the events in
Uh,
such an unsatisfying way that if they haven't seen it, they will not have any desire to do so.
I'll be honest with you. At this point, if you have not seen that movie, you deserve to be spoiled. Fuck you, niggas. Straight up.
oh
Alua
my
Akbar.
god. I haven't seen the movie yet either, man. But I don't mind being
Wow.
Nigga,
spoiled, man. Anyway,
Bush, go
let's
watch that. Fuck.
I mean,
It's
look,
on
I'll
Netflix.
watch it, man. I'll watch it. I'll eventually watch
Boy.
that shit, man.
Chicken nugget whore.
That boy ain't
Okay.
watching nothing.
Shimmy, shimmy, ha, shimmy,
What you
shay,
mean by
shimmy.
boy?
Let's
Uh-oh.
see. So we only got one nigga here so far.
I
This,
mean,
this
boy.
is man. This nigga
No,
Philly.
since we only got one person, let's try to run some stuff. I pitch that from this point be called Philly the Stallion. I like Megan the Stallion, and I'm inspired by her.
Leave that
I want to
prostitute
call Philly
alone.
the Stallion.
Okay, Philly, but you like black people.
Do I like black people?
You care about black people.
No.
How do you feel
Ooga
about black people?
booga black people.
In a general
Oh
sense,
my
no.
God.
I don't fuck with any black people.
Okay.
Okay.
Chicken nugget.
I don't
Yeah.
even fuck with y'all niggas. We
Oh.
in the
Yeah,
podcast.
Philly told me that before.
Ain't nothing wrong.
He said, as a race, I hate them.
He said it just like that. Damn, that's some.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, Philly. I didn't know you got down like that, man. Shit.
Watch it.
Ain't nothing
Watch
wrong
this
with
shit.
Of course you
Hold on.
would.
Think about this. Think
the-
about
the
this. A
cool
lot of black
whisperer,
people's
man.
problems. A lot of black people's problems would be solved if we never existed. Hmm?
Ooh!
What? What?
We would have never been enslaved if we never existed to be enslaved.
Philly. Niggas already don't fuck with you for that shit, man. Now you about to have to.
Okay, so what do I got to most? So what do I got to lose?
Yeah, he just gonna keep adding on.
What do I got to lose?
Philly, stay dropping some damn gems, man. I fuck
Thank
with
you.
that.
There's an
Right
alternate
Jail.
universe.
Yeah.
There's an alternate universe in where black people do
Yo,
not
Bush.
exist,
Yo, Bush.
and they
Yo,
enslave
Bush.
white people enslave
Yo,
grandmothers.
Bush.
Yeah.
Yo, Bush.
Damn.
I'm convinced that the dawn of this podcast, we had one brain cell. They cut that shit into 6 pieces and gave it to each one of these niggas.
Yeah, I fuck with what he said last time when he was talking about like if black females didn't exist, like what kind of persona would gay white males have? I was like, damn.
That was actually good. I fuck with that because that's how they got their whole persona. Yeah, from
That shit
So
went
what's the
hard. I'm
black
like,
women?
all right.
yeah.
The slang, the terminology, the queen and all
Shade, all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy, man.
The
Black women
HIV, the
contribute so much
AIDS,
to society and the world at large. Man.
That's why
the bastard
Beyonce and
baby
Rihanna
naked.
the queens, man. They got a lot of gay fans.
Nah,
Even Nicki
man, Lizzo
Minaj.
coming for that damn thing, man. Lizzo over here with her big water buffalo ass playing the
If
flute
y'all,
and shit.
hey, hey, just if anybody listen to the one nigga that's listening, go text your mama, see how she doing, man. Black women,
go
they
touch
work
your
too
mama.
hard,
What?
man.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you,
I said go
Don't
text
get
your mama.
black. Don't let them get into black women.
I said text her. Okay. I thought you said, okay.
Oh, so I can't. I'm in my bag because I want to support black women.
No,
That's a bag. Why can't that just be
you
an
go too
everyday
far
thing?
sometimes.
It's a
What you talking
scheme.
about?
I think you said it's a
What you
scheme.
talking about? I'm voting.
It's a
I ain't
setup.
tell y'all niggas. I ain't tell y'all niggas last time. I'm voting for Camilla Harris. In the
Camilla
next
is
election,
Kamala,
though.
bitch. Camilla Harris.
It don't matter.
Kamala.
And it's Kamala Harris.
It don't-
Yeah.
You want Gorilla Harris?
Oh my
I'm
god.
voting for Gorilla Harris. Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla. I
Next
just about to
election.
say Gorilla Grodd. Yo, it might be a fire candidate, man. I vote for Gorilla Grodd, nigga. Come on.
I'm voting for Gorilla
What?
Tactics next election, man.
That nigga,
Shouts
he's
out to
smart.
Marcel,
He's
man.
smart, man.
It gotta be, yeah.
Gorilla Grodd.
Talking about coming up from the bottom, man. He was a gorilla.
Yeah, he was a gorilla. He
Yeah,
was in a cage, man. Yeah.
Couldn't read or write.
You can't get no lower than that. Shit.
Talk about bootstraps. Fuck that shit.
What about chimp straps, man? Oh,
Man, he had to walk on all fours, man. Shit. He just got two bootstraps. He got full fucking mandibles and shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Speak.
Can you imagine a third political party and the fucking animal is just a gorilla? It's just a silhouette of a gorilla beating his chest. I'm voting that shit every election, man.
Yo, man, look, I fuck with gorillas, man. I like gorillas.
Yo, hold on.
I just don't like being
Have you
called a
niggas-
gorilla.
Yo, hold up.
Have you
Yo,
niggas seen?
I got a question. I'm sorry. It's just if y'all, what if in the next election, right? We was all agreeing that no party really favors us. What if in the next election, there's finally a party that caters to everything black people want, right? And there's a amazing candidate. I don't know. Let's just say Jesus came back and fused with the ghost of Martin Luther King or something, and he was up for election, right?
What?
But
Say Malcolm for them.
okay, Malcolm, yeah, because they don't fuck with that. But the logo, like the thing is a chip.
Hold on. Why we doing this to MLK, man? Stop.
Y'all hate him.
Look.
Stop.
But instead of a donkey or elephant, it's just a chimp. It's just a fucking chimp. And at all the rallies, they bring out a monkey.
We need that, man.
Actual monkey?
You still actual live monkey. You still voting for?
A live action monkey.
I mean, some of these politicians got the same brain of a monkey, man. So we might as well vote for actual monkeys, man. You know what I'm saying? Look.
That's what I'm talking
about Hillary Clinton like that.
Damn.
Hell no. If anything, look. Yo, her criticism was she knew too much. Yeah, this bitch is evil. She knew too. She a super villain. That's what everybody was saying, man. She's too smart.
Super villain.
I was like, that's some niggas disagree with. She too smart. What the fuck? Okay.
Hillary Clinton is a beautiful transracial black woman. Dog.
Damn.
I still stand by them. I still stand by the most evil thing that the fucking Hillary Clinton ever did was tell that trash ass Pokemon Go joke. That shit was terrible.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Go to the polls.
Y'all saw that video? Y'all saw that video where she like glitched out?
Yeah.
She glitched out and was like, y'all remember that shit? She was blinking. They let some balloons go and she couldn't process it.
Look, man, look.
Dang.
Look. Can we stop, man? Stop. Like y'all niggas would have rather had Hillary, man. Y'all would have rather had Hillary than fucking Trump.
No, but that's why I didn't vote for her. I was doing nothing that day. I was off that day and I didn't vote for her.
I was off too.
Damn.
Man. I should have took my black ass to vote.
You didn't vote neither. That's the crazy thing.
I'm in Alabama. My shit wouldn't have counted, dog. Look.
Oh, I thought you voted, Bush.
Hell no, I ain't vote, man.
Nigga,
SJW.
You said I'm gonna vote for her corpse. F Trump.
I did say that. That's because we talked about her having that seizure. It was like, oh, she might die. I'm gonna vote for her corpse.
And you didn't even vote.
Bro, I don't think Bernie can handle a term, dog.
Look, man, I registered, but
this might do
I
Bernie
slept in
in.
that day, man.
Bernie
And Biden should run on the same card. Biden should
Work was
never
kicking my ass.
be anything but a vice president.
Listen, Philly. If Otis thinking about his next manga off the One Piece, man, like Barney can have a time as president. Chill.
I just know I don't think he can survive it. Like Bernie is Stan Lee age, dog. I don't think this man is making it through.
Look, Bernie is spry, man. Leave that man alone.
You think though? You think so?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
He gotta have a strong VP.
They're gonna be wheeling that boy around.
Yeah, like FDR.
Look, man, he fine. Leave Bernie alone. That's what I was saying.
Like he got polio? No, he's just old. He's old.
Leave Bernie alone.
Leave Bernie alone. Leave him alone.
Bernie can burn.
Yo,
okay.
Speaking
of gorillas, just hand out peppermint.
Stone said Bernie about to get suplexed by the Grim Reaper.
Damn.
Oh shit. Anyway, guys, this is Off the Top Podcast. Of course, I am Bushido Spirit. We have Mo here.
Yo, what's up? You niggas heard of the world's most handsome gorilla? You seen this shit?
Yeah, niggas.
Is it you, Mo?
Hold on. Of all niggas, you want to call me a gorilla? You want to call me a gorilla epic?
That's colorist, Mo. You being a colorist.
You want to call? No, nigga, I don't give a fuck. This nigga a flea picker, man. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
Shit.
No.
He said banana peels on your shoes, nigga. He killed your ass, dog.
This man claims to be for the cause.
This nigga. Oh no, let me get my last one off before I go back to being a woke nigga.
This is why I'm leaving the Democratic Party.
Let me get my last one off. Let me get this last one off, man. This nigga be peeling bananas.
Black Exodus.
Let me get my last point. This nigga be peeling bananas with his legs and shit, nigga. Opposable farmers, man.
I'll let you have that, Mo. I'll let you have that.
That nigga said he struggled to pick up water glasses and shit, man. Look,
it's crazy, bro.
Hell, but anyway, we've gathered. Oh, I didn't introduce everybody. You fucked me up. We got Epic here.
Banana.
All right, banana indeed. We got Philly here.
Fuck it. Just go to the next one. Hold up. Give me it. Let me run that back, man. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm getting it back. We gotta start from scratch. Just Epic. Just introduce Epic.
Counting Conscious, Ho and Hotep. We're done now. Keep them going.
Nah, I wanted to try something different, which is why I tripped over it, man.
Shame on
you tripped already, man.
Well, I feel like this, if anything, this is probably the best introduction I could have given you. It pretty much encapsulates who I am in a brief 30 seconds. So, here we go. What's up?
The fish man.
That was it. What's up? Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we have Morgan here. Last but not least.
Hello. That's all.
All right. And if you haven't noticed, Philly has his animated GIF now, man. So you see that on the screen? You see that?
What is a GIF, man? I can't see it.
It's the one you sent me, nigga.
Oh wait, no,
working dildo.
Somebody confirm. Morgan always be in the comments. Is it really moderate?
Oh yes, it is.
That shit is disgusting.
Yeah, it looks like a pussy. It looks like a pussy on his forehead. That's why I fuck with it.
Hey, you need to change mine. That's crazy.
You ain't send me nothing. But look,
it off the top central. Where you asked for it.
All right. Settle down, man. I don't have my sound effects. I'm gonna pull them bitches up, man.
Yeah, Mo, when he asked for it, he said it looked just like a pussy. That's what I wanted.
No. Here's my favorite part. That's the part that made me laugh. I was like, hold on, that looks like a pussy. This nigga said, yeah, I picked that shit because it looked like a pussy. And I'm like, oh, shit.
It's his whole reason.
No, I feel like it's kind of two birds, one stone.
It's meta, man. Meow. You had that one ARL line. That's a pussy. It all comes together, man. Full circle.
Meow.
I looked at that eye and I said, don't do it. And I was like, they did it. That's that shit.
Damn, you over here with the graphics, man. I see you, dog. What about your processor? Your CPU? Is your shit gonna burn and crumble, man? How many rats you got running on that wheel, dog?
What you talking? My shit fine, nigga. Fuck you
I
talking
see
about?
your shit fire, man. You over here with damn gifts and shit now for pictures, man. What the fuck? What kind of feature have you stepped into,
You
nigga?
about to see whole videos and shit, man.
Wait,
yo, my shit blow up is y'all fault, man.
Yo, how come we don't be plugging our shit, man? We gotta plug our shit. Everybody, we reviewed Toy Story. Check out on the channel, man. Spoiler review, of course. Enjoy the video. Tell us what you think. Comment. All that shit.
Yeah, I gotta close every single one of my programs when my shit catch on fire, dog. So if I die, it's y'all niggas' fault, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you die, you die.
See, man, fuck you, Epic. But anyway, we are talking about we are doing cancel and support, of course. We're gonna talk about your boy Lil Nas X. He is Islamophobic.
Banana Peel X.
Banana Peel. They found his old account. What is it? Mirage or some shit. They found that account, and yeah. And also we're gonna talk about LeVar Ball. LeVar Ball out here. He was banned from ESPN. Now I didn't even look into that story yet. But hopefully one of you niggas in the comment section can fill us in on that. I do know what he said. I think I have the video here that we can all watch together.
It's a cave bitch or what?
Oh my God. She is not
some
a cave.
Molly Wally Wingworm.
She is not a cave bee. All right.
Molly Wingworm.
You say free LeVar. Why you niggas in the comment section? What the fuck? I mean in the chat.
Leave LeVar alone.
Also we got the one guy to go with incarcerated rappers. Shit, I'm burping and shit. We got the one gotta stay with the memes. All right, and we got another one gotta stay with racism. Oh, we're not gonna do that one. That was too much. That one. That one might be a little bit too much to handle. Just don't pick the wrong choice on that one. But yeah, let's
pick the wrong.
Is everybody still here, man? I think Philly dropped out. Oh, Marcel here. Oh shit. Pretty ass nigga Marcel. What up?
Hello.
What up, sexy man? What up, Slim Thick man? What you doing, man?
All right, this sexual assault bush has to stop.
Popping. I see you popping right
now.
No.
I mean this sexual harassment has to stop. I apologize.
I'm not harassing you, man.
Look,
it's virtual.
If you're gonna talk to me like if you're gonna talk to me like that, you're gonna have to give me the password to the YouTube, nigga.
I will, man. You get that ass up first, man.
I'll pop it all you want, Bush, for that money.
I love how niggas think we making millions of dollars, man. Get y'all ass out of here, dog.
Yo, Bush.
You want 2 cents, nigga?
Yo, Bush. I found the GIF I want for my profile pic. Take a look at that, nigga.
Is it soap, blowing cheese, man? What is it?
Okay, I mean that's.
When we doing the Toy Story review? God damn it!
Oh shit, we already did that. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
What?
You got a hole in me.
When the fuck did you niggas do it?
You got a hole in me.
We did. We did it yesterday evening, man.
You ain't tell nobody, you bitch.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Man, you saw a good movie, man. What you mean?
Yeah, man,
I wanted to talk about it. Oh my God. I hate this nigga.
Why your mic so fucking loud? Jesus.
I apologize. I hate you though. You a hoe.
Calling your agnostic dog. Whoever.
What you said?
That video was longer than the actual movie, man.
You got some bitch, bro. Oh my God! I wanted to talk. Why you ain't telling? Fuck you, Bush.
Yeah, we not doing that ever again. By the way, we thinking of new ways to do that shit. That shit was.
You said the review was longer than the movie.
I didn't watch it, but y'all went scene by scene. God.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck we were getting into. I don't know who suggested that shit. I think it might have been me. I don't know why. But yeah.
I'll say this, man. I'll say this. My shit was fire, man.
My shit.
Man, I really wanted to talk about that. Like, I need reparations. I need something.
I mean, maybe we can delete 2 hours of our lives, Bush, from 5 hours of editing and just re-review it with Marcel since we want to be a part of it.
I mean, I guess, man. I guess.
Check West.
Nah, fuck it, bro. Yeah, it's not genuine. We're not excited about it no more. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Look, man.
You just imagine that we're like, welcome to the Toy Story review.
I mean, look, give your review now, man. Give it now.
I liked it there.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Shit.
That's not good enough, man.
Forky was the best character in that motherfucking movie.
That's you stupid.
Forky.
The Forky storyline was better than the
you stupid.
Than I have to find a purpose storyline to me.
You stupid.
Oh
You're
my
just
god.
a
Oh
toy.
my.
And the reason why
about you, nigga, you are trash.
No. The reason why I feel like the Forky storyline was better than the Find a Purpose storyline is because they took an inanimate object. I mean, they're all inanimate, but they took an object that was meant to be eaten, used, thrown away. I know, and they animated him, so he had to find purpose other than being a spork.
He was given purpose.
Yeah. He was given purpose, and Woody found new purpose. I completely understand. That, and I respect it.
Hey, yo, we did point out the feminist propaganda in that film, though, man.
It wasn't propaganda. It wasn't even propaganda.
That propaganda
Stop
shit,
it,
man. Look, man.
Stop.
It was just.
No,
it was just
propaganda,
feminist.
man.
It
was propaganda, man.
Your daddy
why
said
you being such an insult, nigga?
Yeah, look, man, it's propaganda. More propaganda is propaganda. Nigga, I'm playing, man. It's propaganda. Look.
Your daddy said it's propaganda.
Look.
What's my daddy, nigga?
I just wanted to point out. I just wanted to point out that that was beautiful how they did that, man. Is that a spoiler to even say how they did it, man?
Don't say anything.
What?
How they? I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm not gonna watch the movie, so I don't care. So yeah.
What? You're not gonna watch it? That movie was great.
There are a lot of things in that film that incel niggas, anti-SJW niggas can pick apart and say something about.
No.
And I mean, it is gonna be what it is. And there's some nostalgia niggas out there that are already saying that they don't like the movie already, and I don't know what to say.
Nigga,
the niggas is stupid.
If y'all don't get your bitch ass out here, man.
If y'all don't like Toy Story 4, you need to kill yourself. That movie was amazing.
I will not do that.
Nigga said one above all said shut your bitch ass up. Wait, what comment are you referring to, man? How late is the stream? Goddamn. I think I need to get on.
Bush. Take them damn gifts off then, man. Bullshit.
I think I need to get on the fucking the YouTube shit. I think he delayed. Anyway, let's get here. Let's get back to what we came here to do. So what are we doing first? We doing the stories, the cancel or support shit first? Y'all want to jump right into that?
Yeah.
I want to talk about this bitch playing this flute, man.
What are you talking? Who playing the flute, nigga?
Lizzo, nigga, at the BET fucking awards, the Coon Minstrels damn show, dog.
You gotta link me that shit, dog. I don't have it.
Nigga, I just linked that shit. I just linked that little short ass 16-second shit.
All right, let me see.
This big ass water buffalo, they ain't gonna move in that rumpy shit. And then
what's wrong with this nigga? Calling them a water buffalo, nigga? Damn.
See, I know y'all in love with the big ass bulls, but no, man.
Them big ass bulls.
This is the type of commentary you get.
You talking about those beautiful black women?
No, man. I'm talking about them damn mammies and them beasts in them caves.
What is a mammy? What is a mammy?
You know what a mammy
you mean a manatee, nigga?
Oh my god.
That too. See, you know what I want to say, dog. See,
like, I
feel like you ain't dumb.
I feel like you want us to get demonetized. I think you tried it every time, Epic, man.
Nah, man, because some monkeys are talking about this shit right now, so that's what I want y'all to talk about.
Now niggas monkeys, all right. I mean, we can talk. I got.
But you call us chimps.
Yeah,
Epic really want this.
I don't deny us humanity, man. Well, I kind of do with the chimp word. Look, y'all are still animals. Like, we are all animals. Y'all are still beings. You know what I'm saying? Epic takes that away from you.
But you call me a chimp almost on a daily basis.
I'm sorry. All I can say is I'm
sorry.
Not.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
I am.
You know you
fucking coon, Bush.
Look, man. Let's watch this video. Epic link, man. Get into the watch together, fellas. Let's see what this nigga's talking about. Yeah, the BET Awards. The BET Awards did happen. I didn't watch shit. I didn't even know it was going on.
I didn't.
But apparently they gave a tribute to Nipsey Hussle and they forgot about John Singleton.
Ooh.
So that's some news out there. And the BET Awards is always pretty good, man.
You a damn lie.
It is. It's better than MTV. It's better than any of those other award shows. There's actually entertainment.
Let me guess. It's because the chips have soul, and because they can dance and tap and sing and perform their little hearts out, and
So you admit that you admit that I'm accurate in what I'm saying.
I admit that y'all say the same shit day in and day out, dog. Soul Train. Y'all need soul.
What's wrong with this nigga?
What straw man are you fighting? I ain't say nothing about no damn soul.
Thanos had the soul star, so what Thanos had to do? Get the fuck out of here.
He said, I'm surprised Bush ain't trying to stream it. I learned my lesson, man. That was truth, by the way. Yeah.
So
anyway, man, everybody didn't watch together. I'm just gonna play the video. This is what Epic is talking about.
I'm in it.
Hey, I don't even want to play this shit. This shit might get me fucked up. Wait a minute. Hold on.
It ain't gonna get you fucked up. Hold on. What you doing, man? What you doing? Look at this shit.
Uh-oh, she killing it.
Boy, she twerking, boy. I see that.
Go ahead, before I get back to him.
Why are we watching the LeVar video?
We're going to watch that later anyway. We might as well pull it up now. That's something that we're going to talk about. We're not even going to talk about the flute shit. That's just some shit that Epic is on. Let's go right into the LeVar Ball shit. So, LeVar, I'm going to show you what he said, but he made a comment on ESPN First Take. And Molly didn't like it, and ESPN apparently didn't like the shit. So this comment got him banned from ever coming on ESPN. So is everybody here? We're going to go ahead and play that video for you. All right.
Go ahead, before I get back to him.
LeVar, can I switch gears with you because I have a question here.
You can switch gears with me anytime.
Oh!
Let's stay focused here. All right. Can you
That was sexual harassment.
He was just saying switch the gears, you know what I'm saying?
Right, talking about his dick.
Oh, stop it.
No,
it's always sexual with y'all, man.
Look, man, he's accurate. He is talking about his dick, man.
He said his son Lonzo can switch the gears on the fast break.
Oh, okay. So if I say I want you to peel my pickle, what that mean?
I don't know.
You saying that to me? What?
I'm saying to you, Morgan. Morgan, I want you to peel my pickle.
Keep that to yourself.
Morgan, I want you to grab my Jimmy.
He ain't say none of that.
Morgan, I want you to skim my flute.
Bro, chill.
Morgan, I want you to beat my bongo.
Nigga said he wants you to sharpen his pencil, man.
I do.
Look. I mean, we all know it was sexual just based off of the context. That's what essentially Marshall was trying to say.
Don't know.
Like stop lying.
Yes,
but I don't
look.
I don't agree with the ban. Like I think the ban this nigga forever from ESPN. Like y'all they kind of being hypocrites here because he done said a bunch of other shit that they continuously put him on the show. Like he's been saying wild shit forever.
They've been wanting to get his ass off for something anyway, dog. So this is the perfect time to go ahead and kill his ass right here.
Yeah. I mean, but he said stuff like this in the past. This is not nothing new for LeVar Ball. And I mean, they've been monetizing. They've been making money off of him just coming on the show and saying wild and crazy shit. And I think it's kind of odd that they would pick now to kick him off for the shit he say when it benefited them
because
in the past.
It has
but
look, to do with purebred, man.
Look, I'm not. I mean, it's still wrong, but I don't think it's like it should be banned. But here's his response. Here's his response to it. Let me go ahead and play that video for you.
The Bookie with the good hair.
God damn, I think it's just all sound bites, though.
Banned from all their platforms.
I'm gonna be banned, and I don't work for them. I gotta be banned from ESPN. I got my own show.
That's what I'm talking about.
What was your comment? I mean, when they could switch gears at any time. I mean, we didn't see it.
I don't even have to respond to that on the fact that I meant no sexual intent or nothing on the fact that switch gears mean change topics to me.
Right.
Her mind in the gutter if she thinking something else.
That's what I'm saying.
Only time I hit on her if she breaking in my house and I mistake her for the boogeyman.
Hey, I like it.
Oh my God.
That man said he got
Had he cut that soundbite just prior to him saying that last line, he would have got way more support.
Very much.
That shit was lame as fuck.
But
Yeah.
ultimately, I mean, like this whole thing makes sense. But this is just as much of a net loss for what was it, ESPN, as it is for LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
Like they need him. Like it's not a coincidence that he's a recurring guest, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Let's
Yeah.
say what's his face? He want to say LaMelo, goddammit.
Pizza face.
Lonzo.
Let's say Lonzo. Let's say Lonzo. I'm talking like becomes this huge superstar. They're gonna regret the fact that if they banned his father, Lonzo not gonna be doing anything with them, right? Because their family unit is just that strong, and they did it all
Yeah.
for this one chick. I understand they did it during this type of climate, right? So you never want to just
Yeah.
bet on the misogynist, potential misogynist in a situation like this. But this is going. Nobody wins here. Nobody. There's a net loss for everybody, even the ESPN's fans.
Yeah. I kind of somewhat agree with that.
Y'all got a picture of the KB, so do I need to link one?
No, nigga, it was in the video. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the cancel support screen.
I'm saying, bro, like
you
the
should be
monkeys
able to
want to
see.
see what the beast look like, dog.
Stop calling her a beast, man. Why? It's
She's a
unnecessary.
beast.
Like, what the fuck?
She's a monster.
Oh my god, this nigga, man. What I'm talking about. But yeah, here's the cancel support thing.
Cancel.
He didn't even let me get it out. All right. Epic is on cancel, man. All right, I see you.
Like the video instead of just a picture. Okay, I see you, Bush.
It's an actual video, man. And let me move
You
it out the way.
Hold on, we canceling ESPN or we canceling LeVar?
It's LeVar.
I ain't canceling LeVar. I'm canceling the beast.
Then you support LeVar. Okay. But yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Damn.
Y'all niggas, boy.
I can't get my opinion.
I mean, you can, but y'all niggas be like, oh, I don't know.
Well, we just supposed to automatically say, oh yeah, F them.
Look, man, do you know? I mean,
just don't think about it.
I mean, it's just what how you feel in your heart, man. Come on, Morgan.
Man, F my heart. I'm thinking.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you, Epic.
This nigga Epic, man.
You over here about thinking, get your feelings and shit. Fuck feelings. We talking about logic.
Man, you conservative religious niggas never go on logic, man. If you did, you wouldn't
Man,
believe
what
shit you
talking
believe,
about,
man.
dog?
What the fuck you talking about?
I'm just going.
Attack much?
Yeah, tell them, Bush. Tell those religious niggas, Bush. Tell them.
Logic. Get the fuck out of here.
Tell those religious niggas, Bush. Tell them.
I'm just going off what is written.
Those illogical ass religious poops.
Them niggas
Tell
them
them.
niggas on some Harry Potter shit,
Tell 'em.
some light novel reading.
Epic.
I
want to say two things. I want to say two things.
They on their Zatch Bell shit.
Nigga, Jesus is a waterbender.
The only thing liberals have is emotion. That's why every time liberals get in an argument, they start hooping and hollering. Because it's based off of
who is that?
Epic. If we wasn't here, nobody would watch the podcast because nobody wants to see a bunch of liberal niggas agree with each other. They can find that
interesting. You talking Philly. You talking about your mythical sky god and shit. Fuck out of here.
Nobody wants to watch a bunch of liberal niggas agree with each other.
Nobody wants to watch a conservative ass black man talk about God. Shut up.
That shit is
Am I conservative though? Why y'all putting labels on me?
Look, man.
As soon as they can, they like the label names, dog. They just want to throw names on the nigga, put them in the box, dog.
Yeah, but believe your sky god turn water into wine.
Put them in that mental plantation, dog.
Believe it.
But that's okay. Epic. We free in a way that they will never be, dog. That's all right.
Yo, you free to the white man, nigga.
Epic, man. Allahu Akbar, dog.
Assalamu alaikum.
This shit don't make no sense.
Salam, man.
It don't make exactly.
Niggas cry to be
you know some niggas.
Some
niggas are slow on the upkeep, dog. Some of the slaves got freed because they ran away. Some
Y'all believe in fairy tales.
Had to wait for the Emancipation
Y'all believe
Proclamation.
in fairy tales, bro. Ain't no factual basis behind what the fuck you talking about.
I gotta get my bell out,
man. Hey, bro, I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna be done with it, bro. We go off what is written,
found
like
the
y'all go off what is written. Stephen Hawking read books, so if y'all read his books and y'all supposed to be these scholars and shit,
But you can prove what he's talking about. You can't prove what the fuck y'all talking about.
Bruh. All right, man. I'm gonna leave this alone, man. We're gonna have to get on this shit later. This is the live stream. This ain't about that.
You're right. You're right.
Oh shit, my shit ain't working. Y'all lucky, man. My shit ain't working, dog.
What you finna do, nigga?
That low ass ding bush.
Epic. You could throw a rock. You could throw a rock randomly and hit a liberal nigga, dog. They a dime a dozen. Epic. Me and you are a dying breed, man.
Good.
The land before time. Niggas still
You don't want to say good. Niggas like me and Epic go extinct. All hope is lost for y'all.
Hey, can we?
Oh, nigga. The world's getting better, goddamn.
Yo, hold on, Philly. I ain't even trying to shit on you, but you acting like a real snowflake right now, nigga.
Yeah, stop being a snowflake, man. Yeah,
I'll be that. Keep labeling me with these. Keep trying to put me in the box. I'm alright with it.
You put yourself in the box,
man. Somebody famous once said, "It's not what they call you, it's what you answer."
That same box Jesus in right now, nigga. You put yourself in that shit.
How's he in a box? He in the sky.
That doesn't make any sense. They put him in a coffin, you dumbass nigga. What the fuck? Like, this shit was
what the fuck? Obviously, nigga. He trying to what the fuck?
Bush, let those niggas work with their mythical sky gods.
And the name of it, quoting those coons that attacked Kanye after he spoke. This is what happens when niggas don't read. Shit like Bush. Shit like Marcel.
Kanye don't read. What?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Kanye said he don't read too.
Your lawyer say he don't read.
I rebuke you.
Okay, how does that change anything I just said?
Them niggas in the dark ages didn't read too, but that's because of your guys.
They are. No, them niggas. Those niggas behind the science curve.
Reading was against the law, nigga.
Those niggas behind the science curve.
Yo, Slade, look, man, look. Anyway,
in the name of Stephen Hawking, I rebuke you.
Anyway, can y'all, where y'all at? Can you pick Philly? It's on you, man. Where you at? Cancel support LeVar Ball.
I will never cancel a black man publicly. Okay. So I support this man.
Say publicly? Okay. What about behind this? This is behind the scenes. Nobody else sees it.
Behind the scenes. Either way, I'm still supporting. Like, there's a lot about LeVar Ball that would make you want to support him outside of this issue.
Yeah.
And we, in this scenario, is one person's word against another person's word. So,
I mean, we know what that nigga said. It's just do you agree with the
penalty? What that nigga said.
We know what he said. We know what he said. He's the only one that knows what he meant. So,
no, that was a whole sexual innuendo. That's a whole sexual innuendo. I'm talking about.
I only read it. I only read it. I ain't hear the clip.
Philly.
I didn't hear the actual clip. I just read it. Did he really say it with an inflection like he wanted to fuck her?
Yes.
Yo,
I ain't gonna shame a nigga for wanting to fuck a bitch. Like,
while we can consider intent, while we consider intent,
we shaming niggas for being heterosexual now.
Man, this nigga, what? Anyway, Morgan, it's on you, Morgan. This nigga is a snake. He's wiggly, man.
In 2019, you can't publicly want to fuck women.
Anyway, man, Morgan, it's on
I gotta be a closeted heterosexual man.
No, but no, nigga. If you're on national television, don't be like, "Oh, I want you to suck my dick." Like, you can't do that.
He didn't say that.
He said
he literally stopped the show to tell a badass.
Okay, but did he say, "I want you to suck my dick"? No.
Today, man.
Obviously, he did not.
Okay, man. All right, so I'm gonna watch while you guys attack this black man, this entrepreneurial, supportive father.
Nigga, pick, goddamn. I mean, Morgan, it's on you.
I already did. I led with it. What are you talking about?
Morgan, I'm sorry, Morgan. Where you at?
Damn.
Keep me in the middle.
All right, Mo, man, this nigga middle. Where you at, Mo?
I'll be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about no LeVar Ball, man. Get the shit out my face, man.
That's fact.
All right, Marcel, where you at, though?
Y'all some monkeys.
Put me in the middle. Put me in the middle.
Nigga, what? All that shit you
don't care. This thing is niggas gotta make a choice, man. You can't just
I bet. I'm leaning toward.
Morgan.
I'm leaning toward cancel.
Morgan, you don't vote on this. You're going back to the comment section, nigga. What is it, dog?
Going back to the damn slave plantation.
You ain't got no opinion. You ain't got no fucking reason to be on this motherfucker, dog. You support it.
God damn, relax.
From somebody that hate the other side and then still don't vote. You sure do yell a lot.
What the hell?
Yeah,
I don't vote for trash
don't
candidates,
vote in real life, man. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
But I vote because I don't agree with the policies of both sides. You don't vote because you a lazy ass nigga, dog.
Look, so what? At least I admit that shit. You know what I'm saying? Look.
I texted you that Morgan. I texted you that Morgan. I texted you that morning. You was like, "Fuck this election, dog." So fuck out of here.
I ain't say that. Those are not my
yes,
words.
you did. I got the receipts, nigga.
Stone said he fully supports LeVar.
Thank you. That's my nigga Stone, man.
All
Get that nigga. Swap him out. Substitute. Morgan for Stone.
Nah. Keep that nigga in the comment section. Fuck him.
I'm gonna get jumped now, Philly.
Keep that nigga in the comment section.
I'm gonna get jumped from what? I'm gonna get jumped. Who gonna
like
jump me?
Different topics.
Anyway,
jumped about the slavery.
Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on.
Slavery is always a topic.
Let's move on.
As black men, slavery is never not on the table.
We need our reparations.
Bush, what side you picking?
What you talking about? What?
You right there in the middle with me. Oh no,
I'm not in the middle, nigga. What you talking? I already picked the side.
No, you didn't.
What's the side?
Oh,
shit. Yeah, what was the side, dude?
Man, that nigga counts for. That nigga stupid, man.
Mashed potatoes or green.
Look. I mean, I fuck with LeVar Ball. He a black man trying to make his own business. He said he tried to start his own league at one point. He got his own shoes and shit. So I mean, I fuck with all of that, man. But that nigga, he's been repeatedly saying dumb shit, man. I think he needs to. If he wants to really start his business, if he wants his business to be successful, he needs to learn how to communicate better, man. All right, anyway, but yeah, I mean, I don't think
learn how to smoke and eat from master's table, and he his own nigga, man.
I don't think he should be banned though. I think that's a little bit too harsh. But anyway,
so you do support him then?
I
don't want to pick.
2019, a black entrepreneur started his own sneaker, started his own clothing brand.
He said, "How to silence a black man."
Josh knows.
That's Josh, man. Anyway.
What did he say? What did Josh say?
Bush trying to silence a black man.
Yeah, man, I'm tired. I'm surrounded by a bunch of white liberals and blackface, dog. That's all this fucking podcast is, dog. A bunch of white liberals and motherfucking blackface.
So we supporting Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
We're not getting on all that shit. Look, let's talk about another black man.
But I changed the subject.
Let's talk about another black man. All right. So we talk about. I mean, some people may believe that we talking about Lil Nas X, man. All right.
Damn.
So, my nigga.
So
the plant.
So Lil Nas X, there was this whole Twitter storm about cancel Lil Nas X because it was revealed that he had some Islamophobic comments from the past that popped up, and people were talking about that shit. Let me see if I can pull it up.
They James Gunn, my nigga. No.
What is that last one?
And he was using the account Nas Mirage.
What he said?
All right.
That's kind of gay too.
I mean, he was a Nicki Minaj fanboy. I think he worked her social media or some shit. Like he worked his fan page of hers. So
really now.
And then one comment said person named High School Stan said Little Nas X pretends to be straight to keep his fame going, has made Islamic phobic remarks, got famous and denied ever being a barb. That means a Nicki Minaj fan. Even liked the comment calling Nicki Minaj trash. Performed with Cardi B after dragging her on Twitter when he was a stan. This man is a fraud. So they're trying to expose you.
Didn't he have Cardi B on the remix to something? Or he had it on the
new album? It was on his new album, on his EP. The song was really good. It was a really good song.
But yeah, old trees still do get niggas mad. But I think here's one of the treats right here. I said Ariana Grande stands that are Islamic are such a self-drag. Your dead-ass religion killed multiple kids for media attention. All right. Let's see what else he said. There's another comment here, too. I think that's it. There was some other comments, but I didn't bring them all up. That was just the one that I used. There was several comments like this, saying that Islam they have religion. Their religion kills people as far as kids and shit like that. So they're saying it's a murderous religion. So being that you niggas, being that you niggas are religious, Epic and Philly.
I'm spiritual, nigga.
Hold hold on a sec. The only connection I got to this is I'm an Ariana Grande fan.
Okay. Okay. That's dumb. Everyone knows being gay is the easiest way to a successful career in music and that. Boy, you dumb as hell. Look.
Not as a black man.
Oh, you dumb as fuck, man.
Read his next comment, Dad.
Who's a famous gay
Those
black
exact dicks
musician?
won't suck themselves. What the fuck? Oh, Mr. Anime Tales, man. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't say yes. All right. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn.
Oh shit! So they say, look, your boy Little Nas X is trying to hide who he really is, and that he's Islamophobic. So what are y'all thoughts on that? Cancel or support Little Nas X, man?
Support.
Oh, Morgan. Oh, you actually picked the side. Okay.
All them things were irrelevant.
All right. Who else is in here? All right, Mo, you still here? Or you sleep?
Mo,
that nigga sleep.
Mo, if you catch my drift, Mo would be asleep even if he was here.
Even
if he was wide awake.
Damn.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
I hope you heard what I said.
I support.
Support. Okay. Okay. I see you.
You want me to give my reason?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
I support because I think Lil Nas X, I think even now he's just 20, right? He turned 20 this year.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
Some shit like that. So in my head, it's like, that man doesn't understand the world he lives in. He doesn't understand Muslim people. And just because he said some shit on the internet doesn't mean that shit is an intelligent comment that should be held over his head for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? Ultimately, like, if this shit about him being a barb is true, I don't think that necessarily means that he's gay. But if he is and he's not being honest about that, to be honest, like I think his life is probably a little bit harder than we're leading on. So
yeah, I mean, nobody knows if this is true or not. They're just saying that he gay because he's a fan of Nicki Minaj. So
yeah, to be honest, yeah, I mean, I'm empathetic for his situation. I'm happy for him at the same time, and I'd like to think he's grown as a person. He probably does have Muslim fans, so he'll have to encounter that at some point.
Yeah. He's extremely mainstream now. A lot of Muslim fans were talking about this, and they were like, "I'm so mad right now." So I mean, they're in their feelings about this comment. But do you really blame them now? Let's say a black person or a white person.
I don't do that.
Okay,
I don't do that victim blaming shit.
Okay.
That shit corny. Let people be mad at what they think is important to them. Who are you to say anything about that? Fuck you. Straight up, just fuck you.
All right. We on Marcel.
I support him the same way I supported James Gunn, but the comments were different. But I don't think that somebody should be exclusively like canceled because of some tweets, unless it's like blatantly like over the top racist. He probably doesn't know what he's talking about. He probably heard those comments from somewhere and just used them as like a racial joke against somebody, like how we all used to or probably have done before. But then we learn from it. So if he learns from it, then by all means he's straight.
Like he's young now. How young would he have to have been when he said that shit?
Yeah. It probably was a long time ago.
Aha. What I got a question. If he was older, would it have made a difference? I think James Gunn was a little bit older.
Yeah, but James Gunn's comments weren't racist. They were like, I'm gonna take this little boy and be a pedophile and shit.
Also, we can't this is not even comparable to that. Honestly, it's not even slight. Like it's such a different situation.
But my ultimate question is: it seems from what I'm hearing that the cancel part of the reason I don't want to cancel him is one because he was young when he originally tweeted that, which I agree with.
Yeah.
I also think that understanding. I feel like sometimes on Twitter, especially, people will just say radical, wild shit that they don't even believe just so it gets some kind of traction.
Yeah.
So they get attention and followers.
Yeah.
And when you're that age, that's the only thing you fucking care about.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even just that. It's also like I've went on record and talked about this shit before as well. I'm happy that social media wasn't as big a part of my life growing up because there's a ton of shit that I felt and said wholeheartedly without any real basis in fact or understanding for the longest time.
A lot of shit you still say like that.
Ooh.
I mean, we don't want to.
Why you coming for my nigga like that?
No. Look, that's not even really a point or a joke, nigga. You don't even read. What are we talking about?
Oh, that's facts.
I don't read. Okay.
That's facts.
You don't read.
That's facts.
You don't even read. Like what we doing? You straight up just don't read, nigga. Like
that's
what is
facts.
that? As if that's the only way to absorb information.
What the heck?
Reading. Like
Man,
movies, documentaries, you
no.
can't watch that. Watching the documentary
y'all
only
niggas
counts if the subtitles is on.
Y'all use that shit against me all the time. Why y'all not? Now you don't
no,
fuck with
nigga,
it?
But
nigga, you can't read, Bush. That's different. This nigga said I don't read. Like I can't watch a documentary.
Don't read it. They can't read it. Two different things.
Yo, what was that word this nigga could not pronounce? Oh my god.
No, everybody's been there. I made up a word yesterday. What the fuck was it, bro?
you said impactual, nigga.
This nigga Marcel Anki, man. This nigga said Anki and shit, man. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
Anki. He was talking about his ankle.
I was not talking about my ankle. I meant to say my achy bones. My achy bones.
Nigga, look, I messed up yesterday too. I said epiphany.
Hey, look, I mean, I got.
Ooh, my ankle.
Look, I have an excuse, man. I'm hosting and I'm working, the videos and shit.
You
man,
all
streams, man. What the fuck you talking about? y'all niggas is just talking. Y'all niggas is talking. You just talking, and y'all fucking up.
You were born in Jim Crow and shit, dog.
Wounded. It was like wounded or something. This nigga Bush could not say it. That shit was funny.
Anyway,
I'll say support off the strength of all the stuff that we said up to date. But I think the best thing he could do is just not acknowledge this. The one thing I'm kind of weirded at is, what's the gay thing about? Why does that even matter? Like
I don't know. People bring it up. I think a lot of I just think a lot of maybe some gay fans feel some type of way that he not coming out. Maybe they know about it. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
But I think they should understand more than anybody that you do that on your own time and in your
no vid, no proof.
Well, I mean,
and maybe straight fans. Like, I don't know who's really complaining about that. I don't know what side.
I'm just like being a really big. I don't know. You don't, and I think that's kind of weird. Like I said before, I like Ariana Grande. That don't mean I'm gay. There's a lot of gay dudes that like Ariana Grande.
You like her songs or you like her body?
Straight up,
different.
like. No, straight up, I like. No, that's corny too, man. This nigga Epic
Everybody likes the female singer. Some dudes like Beyonce. Some dudes like.
Look. That's
whoever.
Some shit
I like
like,
female singers.
I love Lady Gaga, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. So sometimes you could just appreciate.
Look,
my old ass like Anita Baker.
I love Anita Baker.
Love Anita Baker, man. I like the Weak in the Knees song, man. That shit.
I like Baker too.
Weak in the knees.
Yo, straight up, a lot of my favorite vocalists are fucking women, like Tina Turner, Nina Simone, fucking what's it called? Aretha Franklin.
One of Bush's top 5 rappers is Rod Digger, so that should show you. I mean,
man, I ain't never say that shit. I just mentioned her name one time. Why everybody in my top 5? What the fuck?
Straight up, skill wise,
top 5.
Straight up, skill wise, one of the best rappers in the game right now is Rhapsody too. So we can't argue that either. Like, you're trash. Stop that.
All right, where you at, Epic? You the last person.
Also, I wanted to address something that Epic said, man. Like, you ever have people say some shit that's supposed to sound manly, but that shit sound corny as hell? They're like, yeah, man, you like her music? Do you like her cheeks, nigga? You like her cheeks? Do you think she's sexy, nigga? Like, I'm like, what?
You know what I was saying, Mo. Just because we have people in our family that fuck ghosts don't mean you have to be oversensitive. Stop.
What? What?
In our family.
Fuck ghosts?
He said goats. A ghost. Fuck. Yo,
I thought he said ghost.
Okay.
You can say
both.
both.
That got to do with being sensitive.
Ghosts and ghosts.
I'm so confused.
Yo, anyway.
And we fucking lamb chop. All right.
I can't even be insulted. I don't understand what happened.
You understand what happens, dog. What happens in Iran stays in Iran, man. Sometimes leaks over here.
I'm gonna support this shit like they say. I think this nigga had to be in his teenage years when he was doing that.
That nigga was clean 16 when he wrote that shit. 15.
One of the many reasons I don't like cancel culture as it pertains to past actions like this that aren't necessarily illegal is because it denies the capacity for human growth and education and
I need more than he slapped an ice cream cone out of someone's hand when he was a kindergartner. Like, I need more than that. You know what I mean? I need if he's still saying shit like that right now on record, then yeah, he never grew. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think we necessarily need to worry about it too much because it's just like this is people on the internet. It ain't like like companies are canceling him over this. So, Epic, where you at? You never mentioned where you were at. Cancel support, Lil Nas X.
I would say I wouldn't be in the middle, but at the same time, like I know this dude's a plant, or just 9 times out of 10 his ass is a plant, so it's like, yeah, I'm canceling.
That's okay.
He's a plant.
Cause he a plant. I don't know, man. I see, y'all niggas call everybody a plant nowadays, man. I don't know.
Damn near everybody.
I don't even know anymore who a plant or who not. It doesn't matter if you make good music. Is a good question. All right.
Is the music good, or is it just trendy,
I don't know.
Or is it forced to be good?
I haven't heard his album yet.
Man, the weird thing I don't like about black culture is like if they come out, it's so weird, man. Niggas are so paranoid about the demasculization of the black community. But if a nigga isn't promoting like homosexuality stuff, like Lil Nas X, they feel like he's closeted gay, like he's sucking dick behind. Like it's like they gotta be. Gayness gotta be involved in any black famous person. Like black people won't allow these niggas not to be gay.
Yeah, I mean this idea that they didn't work for what they have, they had to suck a couple dicks, and it just completely denies these people. Like they put in work, man. Like I feel like we're taking away people's accomplishments when we say that. That's the same thing with calling the athlete, saying that the athlete is genetically like something like black people are genetically, superhumans. That's why they good at sports. It's like it's taking away the amount of work that person put in. So.
That shit's just racist too.
I mean, it is. Yeah.
I mean, we got super genes, dog. What's wrong with that?
Oh man, niggas work hard, man, and I think that super gene should take away.
I'm sorry.
I don't know about all that.
I'm sorry, nigga. Like Epic.
You saying niggas don't work hard?
Yo, man.
I'm saying some, but some is just gifted, dog.
Yo, Epic. We ain't gonna have the conversation out, but I gotta break some news to you, man. Like,
what's good, dog?
Just call them racist, Mo. Tell them.
Call them racist.
Yo, Epic, man. There's some fat niggas out here, man. Fat ass African American.
Okay.
All I'm saying is Epic. Like them slave genes ain't no super genes, nigga. They couldn't save all of you, man. Like some of these niggas looking a little chubby.
Why you saying all of
fat,
you, nigga?
Bro.
What?
Yeah, man. Some of these niggas might be a viewership, bro. Low key. Like I'm gonna be honest with
you.
you.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the viewers, but I mean, hey, y'all got some fat ass Arabs too. Look at DJ Khaled, dog. So
nigga, most of the Arabs are fat. Look, go look up the most fat countries in the world.
I don't like the term Arab, man. I don't know, man. It just sounds bad. Can we not?
We can call them Edomites.
It also just sounds like bad English. It just sounds like terrible fucking English.
Nigga,
towel heads then.
Call the Arabs.
Anyway, let's move on.
Ballin'.
Let's move on, guys. Okay.
Albarians.
Let's move on. I got another video for y'all, by the way. So what's his name? Piper Boy. His name Piper Boy, I think. He talks about hip hop, right? And he rolled up on Young Buck. There's this whole rumor that Young Buck likes transgender women, right? I'm trying to find I think I found the video right here. So go ahead and jump into the watch together.
Okay.
And we gonna run that video.
Yo.
So in the same way that Cam Cohart ran up on the baby, this guy runs up on Young Buck. It's Young Buck at the grocery store with his girl. This dude rolls up on him and starts questioning him. So
this nigga just trying to get some groceries, dog. What the fuck?
Damn.
I'm saying,
wait, what song Young Buck made?
I have no idea.
He made a lot of shit with
man. Get booked. Get booked.
He had the best verse on the Hate It or Love It remix.
He was on that 3-6 Mafia joint. Gotta stay fly, man.
I think I remember that.
Oh wait, you talking about? Stay Fly. That was Young Buck was on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta stay. Okay.
Let me play the video. Let's play the video here. So this is this is Piper Boy talking about the shit.
Piper.
So I'm looking online and I'm seeing things. And right now we got a situation where Young Buck is being goddamn petty.
Is that a
Now, a lot of
tranny?
people are tagging me in the post, and this is a recent post that Young Buck put up. He's trying to advertise, a new project that he has coming.
What the fuck? Come on, man.
Up, and it's a
You
freestyle.
pause it real quick since they can't hear us, man.
Oh, they can't hear you.
Was that an episode with him in the damn grocery store? Or was that an actual female? See, I don't know anymore.
That was a woman.
You don't know.
Basically saying in the freestyle that he had it in the grocery store. Now I get it.
He had the
like this
episode in the
video
grocery
kind of
store.
went viral, and now you goddamn being petty, Buck. You know what I mean? But I get it. You know what I mean? You got to try to capitalize off of it and save face if you can, because it kind of made you look,
Niggas still
kind of
wearing leather
different,
snapbacks?
than what a lot of fans kind of perceived you to look.
corny.
I probably shouldn't have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trolling. After you acted a certain way, I'm like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of trolled the situation and it kind of blew up. Now, shit happens, but, I'm not saying that this is the end of Young Buck or some shit like that, but, he's trying to capitalize off of the situation because he didn't goddamn fell off, you know what I'm saying? But, it seems like he's getting views and people are starting to watch it, but, at the same time, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I can't blame him for doing that.
So,
can you see her soul?
So he rolled up on Young Buck in the grocery store, and he asked him, it's like, hey, Young Buck, man, I heard you fuck with transgender women. And he was like, man, get that shit away from me. He was filming this shit. And Young Buck, I guess he dug into his pocket or something. He's like, oh, he's trying to fight me, guys. He's trying to fight me. And he's just showing himself in the camera. And that's pretty much how it ends. It doesn't end in an altercation. He just kind of leaves the store. Just clout chasing, dumb nigga shit. And and the video went viral, and he's just talking about it now on his channel. Just bothering this man for no reason.
Who is this light skinned nigga? Who wears a leather snapback? I'm not sure we're still doing that, but
a shine.
I got a picture. Here you go, right here.
Is he? Does he like? Does he do this? Does he like follow niggas around and take video? Or did he just so happen?
This is some
to find Young Buck.
I'm not too familiar with what this guy. I know he does commentary on rap battles, and when that Tech Nine thing came up, he was the first one to talk about it. Tech Nine being a pedophile and shit like that. I mean, he just out here clout chasing, looking for controversy, and he just made this video, rolled up on this man for no reason. So cancel and support this nigga.
The craziest thing is, if Young Buck would have like got aggressive, they would have been like, "Oh, Young Buck is wrong. Oh, this nigga is doing was recording you. Why did you get aggressive? Like, you could ruin that nigga's whole day."
Some niggas said he a bootleg academics.
Yeah,
really ain't got nothing better to do, man.
So so my thing, since we don't know who this person is, do you support this type of activity? Let's put Cam Cohart, any nigga that does this, that rolls up on a celebrity and tries to clout chase and ask for shit.
What exactly was he asking?
He asked him, does he fuck with transgender women or something? And that's an insult to Young Buck, and so. I mean, just fucking with the man. Like, keep asking him the questions. Like, 50 was trolling him on, I think this thing first became popular because 50 Cent brought it up. So I don't know how it came out, but 50 Cent started talking about it and making posts. And, of course, this nigga got his camera, ran outside, and I don't know how he found this nigga, but he did, so.
I mean, this is all the shit that the paparazzi do, that TMZ does. It's just on a amateur, personal level. Like, it's just a one guy doing it as opposed to a bunch of niggas snapping pictures and shit.
Yeah.
And I never fuck with that. I always felt like it's kind of bogus. And if he wanted to speak on it publicly, he would have. Like, what is he supposed to tell you? I mean, come on, man. This is corny. This ain't it, man. This ain't it.
All right. So do we cancel and support this action?
Also, I want to say this. This is just a simple truth, in my opinion. It's that it's just none of your business. Like, straight up, just none of your fucking business. Like, you're not entitled to an answer to that question.
Oh, you want the original video? Let me see if I can find it. All right, hold up. I thought he was gonna play the actual video, but he just talking over the shit. Hold up. I mean, I could talk about the situation while I find that.
Shines and they damn search for damn clout.
And where y'all niggas at? This shit died. I can't take a break.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking something to say. So I'm over here on my phone.
I thought Mo was still talking. I thought he wasn't done.
Well,
I thought Mo was still talking.
I'll do my spiel since y'all want to be quiet, man. You gonna come at Young Buck?
I thought Mo was still talking.
Young Buck was messing with Epicents, dog. I don't support Young Buck, but at the same time, he was from Tennessee, man. Just like motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson. I gotta be Tennessee strong, nigga. Support the nigga just because he from the city, dog. But I don't support the nigga with his Epicents hat. If that makes any damn sense.
I think that this is a terrible cancel of support. Ain't nobody gonna support this type of activity, nigga.
What you talking about, man? I support the nigga music, man. I support the hood rat culture, dog. I don't support this nigga.
No, but it's not a cancel support. It's not a cancel support for Young Buck. It's a cancel support for this man who ran up in him in the grocery store. Nobody is gonna be down for that.
Oh, yeah, that is a cancel. Yeah, that's gonna be one side unless one nigga be like, yeah, I agree for a nigga to run up on your ass in the grocery store and then nigga get shot. Man, you have to do him like that.
Niggas always argue about the cancel support, but never give me shit.
You have to do him like that.
Never give me any topics. Yo, anyway, I got the actual video. Here you go. Here's the actual video.
Ah, snap.
How you doing?
I'll play that.
What's up with you and 50?
Taking off the camera, my nigga.
You said what?
Taking me off the camera.
What's up with you and 50?
Taking me off the camera.
What you mean take you off the camera, bro?
The girl's trying to stand in between.
So he said you fucking with trainers, is that true?
For her soul there, dog. Dang.
We about to scrap.
It's all in her booty.
Is that true?
Stupid.
Yeah, I got something in the car too.
You need to ride it out like that.
That nigga a fucking goofball, dog. He's so corny,
goon.
man.
Niggas a goof.
Like imagine this nigga pulled his phone out, started recording, and just started pestering this nigga.
So
just started in the grocery store. Just started bothering him.
Niggas like this is the oh my god. Shit like this. That nigga's a goofball, man.
A mega goofball. It's pronounced goofy.
So 50
not with me. He a goofball.
What's going on? What's going on with your man 50 Cent? Like, how many niggas owe this man? Why he exposing people just to get money, man?
Also, didn't 50 do the same shit with his social media profile and fucking Terry Crews? He did the whole shit where he was like, man, if a nigga grab my dick up, boy, I would wear the strap, nigga. It's like,
the strap,
What's wrong with you, nigga? It's just stupid.
And then the whole thing is you get the strap, you shoot him. Now you in jail, and now you getting your butt took.
Yeah, and even if you don't, and when you come out of jail, you ain't getting no work because you just shot the producer. The fuck?
Yeah,
that's like a quadruple. No.
I shot my producer.
Congratulations, 50. Your masculinity has been retained, but now you in jail.
Oh my goodness, man.
Also, let's we
niggas get to a boxing ring. Let me guess, that's uber masculine. You don't want to see niggas boxing whatsoever. You don't even like action movies because that's uber masculine. You don't even like mecha show because that's masculine. What the fuck do you like?
Hold on, mecha shows are masculine. Main characters crying every fucking episode. This nigga don't even know what he's citing. This nigga trash. What are you talking about? Mecha shows masculine. Mecha shows.
Hold up. We talking like Gundam? Can we not bring mech shows into this?
No, but like you can't be like mecha shows are the definition of masculine. The fuck you talking about? Main characters crying every Tuesday and shit. I don't want to get
nigga, that's the lame shit your ass watch. I'm talking about the old school shit.
Nigga, the shit I'm talking about is the old school. Who watches modern mech anime?
Back in the old school, the only niggas crying was Shinji, dog. They didn't go for that shit. In the mechs, nobody was crying, dog. Once you got into that motherfucker, you had to man the fuck up. No tears.
Yo, let's not get derailed. Let's stay focused. We got these one gotta go next, man.
Chicken nuggets.
We're not even
You'll
gonna
never catch Jackson Marquis crying in the fucking mech. When you strap in, you put all that shit to the side, dog.
All right. Look, we on one gotta go next, man. Incarcerated rappers, one gotta go. You can
what a picture.
It's on the screen right now. So we got Bobby Smurder, we got Soulja Boy, we got 6ix9ine, and we got Kodak Black. One gotta go.
Wait, hold up. Who locked up Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy in jail?
Yeah.
Damn.
Is it because he stole that whole video game system?
I think it had something to do with guns. I think he had possession of gun or some shit. Yeah.
Cancel somebody.
9.
It's gotta be Bobby Shmurda, man. Come on.
Man,
Bobby Shmurda got the
no, how
least
you gonna cancel
contribution to the
Bobby?
Nah, I mess with Bobby. I mess with Bobby.
Yeah.
Cancel 6ix9ine.
I do, but I'm
Oh,
talking about
6ix9ine.
influence. The
Oh,
whole
shit,
one gotta,
okay.
the whole one gotta go thing means that person and all of their contributions go. I'm not giving away Soulja Boy. There's no way you'll convince me to give up Soulja Boy.
Yeah, neither is
Tekashi
Kodak.
6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine is, I fuck with his shit more than I fuck with Bobby Shmurda. Personally. And then who was the last one?
It's Bobby, bitch.
Who was the last one?
It's Kodak Black.
Kodak.
What the Holly Clip? Kodak Black.
That shit get you hyped on that shit.
Kodak Black Bobby, dude.
Kodak Black is Slick, the best rapper on his list.
Slick, that's a fact.
Rapper, he's the best rapper on his list, so we can't afford to lose Kodak. Bobby got to go, man. Fuck that.
Nah, cancel 6ix9ine. He got one
he said
song,
Bobby.
maybe.
Bobby got to go. Yeah, okay.
Beefy got that wet super choker.
Where you at, Mo? Did you say somebody, Mo?
Yeah, he said 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. Okay. Epic, where you at?
You stupid.
Where you at, Epic?
I said cancel that Negro.
6ix9ine? Okay.
Yeah, that Google.
All right. I kind of agree with Shmurda, man. No, nah, I mean, I go to 6ix9ine. I like Shmurda shit. Two Shmurda songs. I go 6ix9ine, man.
I know you saw that meme when it said everywhere I go I see his face and it was Bobby on the wall.
Yeah.
That.
I actually like Bobby shit. Yeah.
I know why you're doing this, man.
Why?
I know why you're not canceling Bobby.
Why?
Because Tekashi is the only non-black person. That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
Nah, man, that is not what it is, man. That's not what it is.
Have you listened to Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Yeah, I like his shit. Some of his shit, man. But it's stupid, man. This nigga just like it's no lyrics. It's just screaming and it get you hyped.
Also, that's an unfair reason. Like 6ix9ine said nigga so many times you forget he Latino. That nigga
So let me get
black.
this straight. Wait a minute. This is how I know you're racist, Bush. Because Lil Jon do it, you down with it. You stomping, you A-Town stomping this shit.
Damn.
Lil Jon do the exact
lying,
same
boy,
thing.
you be making shit up. When you see me A-Town stomp, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I just know that you have, bro. I know you A-Town stomp. Everybody A-Town stomp.
Nigga said I'm a D4L fan. I wear super big tall tees and shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You ain't wear tall tees before?
Hell no, that dumb ass shit. Fucking wear tall tees.
You wear platform shoes.
What?
Bush, you don't like them franchise boys?
Nigga look like a nigga wearing hand-me-down shits and shit. I ain't rocking that shit.
You don't that bit. Bush, do you or do you not like them franchise boys?
Them franchise boys. I mean, look, when they first came out,
yeah,
man.
You know you do. You know you do.
Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy was
shake that Laffy Taffy.
Shake that Laffy. Call me Jolly Rancher, cause I stay so
hard.
Nah.
It's the bubble gum. It's Mr. Chico stick. I wanna no.
So you so thick.
Girl, call me Jolly Rancher. Cause I stay so hard, you can suck it for a long time. Oh my God. That shit hard. That shit hard.
Look, the song had a theme, man. It was about candy and shit, dog. Come on, man. It had a theme to it. Come on. Innovation, dog.
Bush, candy will get Bush, dog. Bush like that 32 flavors of that bootylicious bubblegum, dog.
Anyway, man, this went by quick. I thought niggas I thought niggas was gonna argue and complain about this shit, man.
Heck no, we know what you want to get rid of.
All right, so 6ix9ine is out of here.
This fucking Bobby Shmurda trash ass. That nigga got 2 hits.
Nigga, Bobby Shmurda only need 2 hits. 6ix9ine got like 7, 8.
Plenty hits.
You got like 7, 8
fire.
Are they actually good songs though?
Yes, they are actually good songs.
If you,
what is the criteria for good songs? That's subjective. What are you talking about?
If you cancel Tekashi, let's get him back in the debate room, dog. They debating 6ix9ine. Fuck this Flamingo shit, man. You
cannot, nigga. What? I'll body you when it comes to 6ix9ine, nigga. How dare you?
You want to
How
debate
dare
which
you?
rapper is better than 6ix9ine?
Niggas don't want to do official debates. They
No,
want to
that is not.
argue
See,
shit
stop
on
changing
the
the
podcast.
conversation, you short fucking attention span ass nigga.
I'm just asking
Damn.
a question, Cone. Calm down.
No, stop changing the conversation.
Bush, I feel like niggas slick just want to fight, dog.
Yeah,
I don't even think
like,
niggas really want to debate. They just want to fight.
Let
Nah,
Mo
this
tell it.
nigga
Fighting is
he
gay.
changed the whole conversation talking about, oh, well, is the 6ix9ine have good songs?
man.
Okay, what rapper is better than 6ix9ine?
Nah,
Why you change the conversation, nigga?
Nah, Philly, low-key niggas just
Talked
want to
about
strike
debates.
vipers, man. They want to fight, then they want to fuck afterwards.
No, well here's my thing. Here's why I know these niggas don't want to like actually discuss some shit. If me and you fight, and at the end of it, every time we fucking, that mean we want to fuck.
What?
We just using the fight as an excuse.
What are y'all talking
The
about?
fight-
Wait a
talking
minute.
about?
What are
the
y'all
fight is
talking
just
about?
the fight is just a means to an end. That's all.
What
that
are y'all
is.
talking about though?
The fucking is a means to an end, Avengers style.
Actually, it's a means to.
trying to say-
So you and Moby fucking?
I'm trying to say I want to fuck Mo.
Photon cannon in that ass.
Just say
Nah,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
good.
don't gotta drag that. You don't gotta drag me
I'm
and Morgan
good.
into your shenanigans.
Look,
I'm
look.
good. You can.
I wish
you can
I
handle
was.
it, Philly. I'm good, man.
I wish I was
Wipe
gay,
the
dog.
semen off with the
Then y'all would.
Yo.
If I was gay, y'all would have to listen to me during these podcasts.
Damn.
Dog. I would have.
Ooh,
I'm about
that's
to go,
facts.
I'm about to go gay for clout, dog. Can't
That
nobody
man
tell
want
me
to be
I'm wrong.
Milo so bad.
How's it going?
I'm gay for clout. I don't even know. I slick. I'm not 100% sure who that is. Like I've heard that nigga name a bunch of times.
Milo, the gay Republican.
The gay Republican. Anyway,
Milo Snuffleupagus.
that nigga's an alt-right. He ain't just a Republican. He like flat out alt-righter. So I received the video from Mr. Anime Tales. He wants everybody to watch this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up.
Oh, it's gonna be one of his trash trailers, man.
Nah, it ain't trailers. It ain't trailers.
Look. It's the anime tell. If this trash, you gotta see me in the Discord, dog, on everything.
His track record looking about like 60-40.
Damn.
Put that on. Let's run that.
Shit. All right, so police body cam of response to Jesse Smollett. So I guess he wanted to dig that up. Let's watch this video, see what it's about.
How's it going?
Smothered in biscuits.
Where shit at?
Okay, what's going on?
Playing?
Yes, playing.
Man, look at this GoPro footage. Ooh, smooth.
Nigga, you talking over the GoPro footage?
Yeah, sure.
It look nice.
How can you talk over footage?
Footage looks nice.
I'm sorry?
Where's Jesse?
Yeah,
I think that shine is Jesse. Or he gonna lead the shine to Jesse.
He's getting beat up by the two Nigerian alt-righters that he paid off.
Yeah, we're being
Damn.
visually
So I'm
enough.
just basically being sensitive. Like his pride is in a way, right?
Okay. I gotta let you know you're being audibly and visually recorded right now.
They already talking about this man's pride.
And I just feel like
Did they lock his ass up? What's happening?
Hey, yo, Epic, man, you gonna have to shut the fuck up so we can hear what they saying.
I've literally been trying to say that shit, nigga. Like you talking over
It's just
shit.
footage.
Nigga, but they saying shit in this footage. Like, come on.
Yes.
And it's low already,
Yes.
man. We don't need you talking.
Alright,
Wait till
bad,
after,
my
man.
bad.
At least pause the video.
Alright.
Nigga.
Go ahead and play this smothered footage.
Audibly and visually recorded right now.
And I just feel like, if anything like this happened to me, I would want to report it. But I guess, he had gone out to go to Subway or something with his fans or something.
Okay.
And I work with him, so he is like a star. He works on the show Empire. So I think he doesn't want that to be a big deal. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, so. But to me, it's kind of messed up. And the thing that bothers me the most, it makes me emotional, is they put a makeshift, what do you call the thing? A noose around his neck. Sorry, And that's what bothered me. The cut thing doesn't bother me at all. If that makes any sense.
Did you see this?
No, I didn't. He just came up to the apartment. He walked into, I guess he came in through the front door. I'm sitting there waiting.
You guys live together? Or?
No. I'm just his creative director.
Oh, he fucking that nigga.
Oh.
Audio redacted by police. Huh?
But I just feel like he should report this. That's all. That makes sense?
Police doing commentaries on their own footage now. All right, cool.
Apparently, you're doing commentary on their footage too, man.
I want to. It sounds like so much like this nigga's lying.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that
look,
he knows that
that's
this is made up. He's asking questions like affirmative questions. Like, does that make sense? Do you understand what I mean when I say that? Like, nigga, what? What? Who says that? Like,
Whose
maybe
sign is this?
You know what
You
that
get
nigga
what I
said?
mean?
He said, "Do you know what it's called? That thing that goes around your neck like a rope, a noose? You ever heard of that? Like what the fuck?
Yeah. You know what I
Whose
mean?
shine is this?
All right. I just wanted to say that shit.
Is this y'all shine?
Any weapons or anything inside the apartment? Okay.
That nigga house nice.
he's rich. But can y'all niggas shut the fuck up?
I've been saying
But
that shit.
do we care about what they saying? Do we care about what's going
I mean, y'all
on?
can pause the
You
video.
care about
my
what they're
thing-
saying. What do you think is going on? They're going in his house. Like literally, the only reason to watch this is to listen.
What?
Myself.
Marcel, this is not an episode of MTV Cribs, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Like, what's going on?
Marcel,
what?
Damn.
Marcel, remember the time that your fellow black liberals silenced you, bro. We don't do that.
Nah. Mo. As you saw in the video, it said audio redacted by police. So if you're gonna hear something important, it's obvious you're gonna get taken out, nigga. So only thing we're listening to is just chatter.
So let's like side with what you're saying for a second. If the video is the important part, what have we seen of importance so far? We've just seen this nigga's house. This ain't MTV, nigga. What's going on?
I understand that. I can't say it has a nice house.
Look.
I can't comment on that.
I
Look, man,
agree.
we trying to look. He obviously
think about
sent
it
this video
realistically.
for a reason, man. So something in here that we should watch. I mean, I'm assuming. So I look, the video ain't that long. If it was a long video, then I would be like, okay. But also you niggas, you have the option to pause the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just let's just let it play out, and then we can talk about it afterwards, man. All right. That's all we ask.
Crazy.
All right, let's play the video.
You want to take it off or anything?
You got that news.
You're filming us, right?
Yeah, this is all being. If you want.
Oh my god.
It's in his house.
They're filming you.
You're being audio and recording.
Is that a damn noose or a damn spider web? What the fuck?
Okay, so can we
That shit a really long
Yeah,
shoelace.
you're giving us permission.
That's what I'm saying. No, shit. Get a better noose next time.
I saw I
At
guess
first, I thought his sweater just had long ass like drawstrings on it, but no, I was
Yeah,
like,
that-
"Oh, motherfucker."
yeah. So I mean, I guess he wanted us to see the noose. That shit.
That was not a
Noose,
news.
got me noose. Hey,
That was not a news.
That was not a noose. Yeah, what the fuck was
I don't know
that?
what you could hang about 8 different niggas with that. I don't know what the fuck that was.
that was some Hobby Lobby shit right there.
That was not a news.
They got
That
that shit
was
from
made out
Michaels,
of
though.
yarn. That shit was made out of yarn. That ain't no news.
Yeah, his mama damn knit that shit for his ass or
His
something.
mama knitted that shit, crocheted that motherfucker.
You know what I think happened, man? I think the Trump supporters made that man a scarf and he ruined it on his way back home.
He ruined it. He said, "How can I get these niggas today?"
Oh, man. That shit slick matched his sweater. I liked it, actually. Before I knew it was a noose, I was like, that's kind of clean.
I thought
Maybe
that
that's
I
some
thought that
Trump
was
shit.
on
I ain't
some
never seen
Kanye fashion type shit. Man. I thought that was a fashion statement on some Gucci noose shit.
My favorite part is when his producer's like, "Yo, you got that footage, right?" It's like I was like, "Oh, niggas he wants that footage real bad, man. He trying to orchestrate some shit."
Yeah. Then he said, "Are you filming?" Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
You mean it doesn't look like nobody's in that apartment, which means that prior to them going into there with the police and his producer, whoever the fuck this nigga is, he was sitting there alone with a noose around his neck.
Yes.
By himself.
Trippy Red.
For at least several minutes.
That's a
On his
depressing
phone,
ass song right there, dog.
scrolling up and down with a noose around his neck.
Powerful.
Man, I don't even know. I don't know what to say, man.
That's a depressing song.
You know what to say. You don't want to say it. This is bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit.
We've been said it was though.
Nothing
Yeah.
about this
Nothing.
Nothing about
Fair,
this is
we've
indicative of
been said
any
it was
realistic.
bullshit.
Oh man.
The only thing indicative about this is the dick that's in his ass, dog. That's all.
Oh my god. And he had to go there anyway.
You would think You would think niggas in Hollywood, actors, would do a better job. Like, this shit is so transparent. Like, this shit is so see-through.
it was just spur of the moment. He was rushing this shit. That's why he didn't fully plan the shit through.
You cannot plan a race hoax in the spur of the moment, man. You gotta do drafts, man. Come on.
No but anyway, we do have a one gotta stay. Let's go ahead and do that next.
One gotta stay.
One gotta stay.
Nah, man, Jesse gotta go to jail, though.
Damn.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is. All right, so this is the one gotta stay here. We talking about memes. All right, we got Mr. Krabs, we got Honkler, Pepe clown emoji. We got what's that dude? The dude from Oz doing the thinking shit. We got that.
That's not the dude from Oz.
Just thinking meme. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, thinking. He is from. That dude is from Oz.
He is.
Yeah, he's the
that British dude.
The black dude at the top.
He's the British dude. Yeah, he's from a YouTube
Adabisi.
series,
His name was
too.
Adabisi.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was in Oz. Okay.
Oh,
it's
that
a
game.
YouTube series.
The nigga was like, "Give me blow." That one.
yeah. And we got the 6ix9ine meme, man. Which one got to go, man?
6ix9ine.
I mean, I'm sorry. One got to stay. I'm sorry. One got to stay. I'm sorry.
Mr. Krabs staying.
Honkler.
He won.
Nah.
Okay. The one that the white supremacists took, man. You want that one? Okay.
I like other thinking memes better, so if anything, Mr. Krabs got to stay.
Mr. Krabs.
You know the honkler sound like? The honkler sound like a racist white chupacabra. That's what that shit sound like. Like he sneaks up in the middle of the night and still and drinks the blood of black man. That's what it sound like to me, man. The honkler.
Gerald said, "Thank you, meme stays." Josh said, "Mr. Krabs stays." One above all say, "Mr. Krabs." All right. Who else? Where you at, Philly?
I'm going with the Mr. Krabs. Like all these other, I've never seen the Pepe the Clown used, like except for like twice in the Discord. The Tekashi shit was funny, but it ain't got enough. Right shit? It ain't got enough time in the game.
Clown world and shit, friend world. And shit like
the thinking meme shit isn't funny as much as it is clever. Like niggas post clever, like dumb clever shit with that. But I've never seen it and been like, like, so I'm giving it to Mr. Krabs.
I mean, but it's still the utility of it, man. Just this when it's used, man. Everything surrounding it. Man.
I don't think it's that useful. Like,
that shit is perfect, though. Like it perfectly conveys, what the person says, man. You don't.
You just like it because the nigga look like you, dog.
What?
Damn.
That's the only reason.
Oh, that's racist, man. That's racist shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's that.
You don't think that look like Bush?
Every dark skinned nigga look like me, dog.
No.
Anyway, I mean, look, the 6ix9ine shit is hilarious, man. Like every time something big happens, everybody posts this image of 6ix9ine in the courtroom. That shit is funny.
He kind of died off now, though.
I saw niggas use that. The nigga used that with the Lil Nas X shit. That shit was still funny to me.
One above all said Bush wishes he looked like that. Damn.
Oh damn. Why these niggas insult me, man? This is what I'm talking about, man. This is why Etiquette trying to kill himself, man. This is exactly why, dog. I'm next, man. Fuck y'all niggas, dog.
We about to find Bush flashlight next to the
Damn.
Oh shit.
No.
That's funny. Mobile don't got a bridge, nigga.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if Mobile got a bridge, they got one.
It do it. No, they got a big ass bridge, by the way.
Y'all got a mobile
Bush about to be taken to the mental asylum. He says, "No, bury me in the internet, immortalize me on the internet where my hentai is," or some shit like that.
Could get buried in his mobile home. That's
bury me with my tetrabytes of porn.
Damn.
Anyway, man. Wait, who didn't pick yet? Who didn't go yet?
Was it Epic?
Is Epic is you?
I've been went. I said Honkler.
Oh, you said Honkler. Marcel, where you at? That nigga Marcel muted, man. We gonna give him somebody in the comment section take his spot. I'm gonna do Death Racer. Mr. Krabs.
Just like a liberal nigga. Never around when you need him, dog. Later.
I like the Mr. Krabs shit too. That shit is hilarious, man. I like that,
Yeah,
man.
that shit is so fucking like the slight distortion on it.
Yeah.
The look of confusion in that man's face.
That's the
I
radiant
feel like
blur,
the only thing competing with SpongeBob memes is Offer memes. That Offer meme is hilarious. Still,
Hey,
Lord,
I should have put that up here. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Oh,
one.
that
just
shit
the
is
fist?
legendary.
Yeah. That shit is legendary.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely top tier.
Pepe used to be funny, and then so
Now he's
many of the
kinda
memes
racist.
got gay, like really gay and really racist. Yeah, like extremely offensive. I think 4chan got a hold of him, and then it just went downhill from there.
You offended, Philly?
I'm not offended. It's just not at a certain point. It's not funny. Like I
Yeah.
seen a picture of Pepe killing himself or like hanging himself, jerking himself off. I was like, this is not funny. It's not funny at all.
Yes, it is.
How
No, it ain't.
did you niggas feel about the comment the frog sipping the tea one?
Oh, I forgot about that one too.
I feel like that was gassed up, but I did like the inner me one where it was like Kermit with the hoodie. That joke was funny.
Frogs don't drink tea.
All right, so we do got one last one before we get out of here, man. I don't know if we should do this one though. This might be a little bit too much. One gotta stay.
One Punch Man.
Homophobia. Right.
Where's that? Hold up. I gotta see that.
He ain't pull it up. Yeah, he's scared. Oh, there
one gotta stay.
One gotta stay.
Yeah.
You know who the fuck was? Come on, man. You know.
Racism, right?
One gotta
No,
stay, man.
say, listen, the correct answer would be classism. Right? Classism needs to stay. Because at the very least, if we're classist, our current class, like middle class or whatever, or lower class, there'd be nothing keeping us from uniting at that point. And we'll become infinitely more powerful. If we didn't have to worry about racism or sexism or homophobia, we would be united as one. One people.
What we know?
That nigga Philly, he saw right through this shit. Okay. Where you at?
But that is not my answer. That is not my answer.
You finna get the dumb nigga answer. I see you.
The answer that I want to keep, the one I want to keep is sexism.
I was about to say that sexism.
I was so gonna say that.
It is by far the most fun of all of these.
Facts.
Okay. Where you at, Mo? Are you gonna do this one? You afraid?
Just for masculine.
If we could just race it with just the jokes, man,
Yeah, I'm gonna use the response I love to use. I'm gonna plead the fifth I don't have because I'm British.
Somebody said,
hold on,
Deaf Racist said black. Deaf Racist said black is a class. Like black, the ethnic group is a class. That's crazy.
Why? Because they stay in the ghettos.
I'm gonna pick
Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna pick classism, man. Where you at, Morgan?
You can't be on the fence, nigga. Come on.
I might stick to homophobia.
Okay.
Dang.
Y'all niggas exposing yourselves today, man. All right, let's go. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, man?
Hold on, Morgan is homophobic. I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you.
I got a question.
That told me that I was.
That was sarcasm, bro.
Just in the
adding on to it.
In the scenario where, just so I'm understanding, let's say we keep classism. That means that if I see a bitch with woman with a fat ass walking down the street, I can't be like, hey girl, you got a fat ass. That's sexist, right?
Monkey ass.
I mean,
big old gorilla booty.
Yeah, that's cat calling, man. Yeah.
I feel like you niggas don't understand what sexism is, man.
No, but what I'm saying, would that qualify? I know that there are different types of sexism and all, but would that qualify as sexism?
No, that qualifies as harassment.
So I can still do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's a difficult one. I don't think
you get what I mean. You get what I mean?
I could see someone make a point for it being sexist, but I don't think it's simply sexist. I don't think someone could be like,
I get what you're saying. Like, it's like Like, say, so we got racism was out of the picture. Racism no longer existed.
Yeah, you're right.
Would
Yeah,
it be?
it is.
Would it be? Would a white person not be able to call me the N-word? Would that like be physically impossible?
Nigga, nigga, it's a one gotta stay, nigga. I mean, that's a good question to ask.
I don't know, man.
But
Because all these things exist on larger levels and smaller everyday.
Here's the thing: if they never existed, then nothing could be really classified there, right?
See what Death Racer said? Homos can hide, dog. Women can't hide. Race can't hide, and class can't hide.
You can't hide your class.
Class can't hide.
Nigga, this ain't fucking.
When you
this ain't the Dark Ages,
people dressing
nigga.
like homeless people.
Also, I get what you're trying to say, but at the same time, I don't think you can hide the fact you're attracted to niggas, man.
Stop it.
Yes, you can.
Stop.
What do you mean?
I really like look, if you're physically
That is
attracted
not readily visible.
Of course, but at the same time, I feel like it. Look, I said I get what he means, but at the same time, if you are attracted to somebody, I feel like it can be pretty obvious, regardless how good you are at hiding. I don't think every gay person is built with a hide your gayness starter pack.
But you recognize it is possible.
Of course.
Like if a gunman came into a room and said, "I'm killing all the faggots," like you can hide it. You can be like, "Oh man, I'm a
100%. Like just demonetize. Like why that example?
100%.
I can't quote a racist gunman or a homophobic gunman.
Yo, but Philly,
you could have easily said the F word or some shit, man.
Yeah, you could have believed that the F part.
I feel like you just wanted to say it, nigga. That's why, man.
I hear this shit all the time, man. People be watching TV shows or people be outside in public. They be like, I feel like that nigga probably gay, ain't he? That nigga gay as shit. You know what I mean? They'll say some stuff like that, and it's like, how do you know that? Oh, because there's something about them that has suggested they might.
That's not true, man. That's niggas call me gay. I'm not gay. Okay.
What?
People have gossiped about me at my job. I have never. I've never desired, nor have I ever had sex with a man. Okay. I don't even know what a man's lips feel like. Okay.
You ain't never
held hands.
You never kissed your grandfather
with a man before. What I'm saying is, if I'm suspicious that every nigga's gay, I'm gonna be right sometimes, man. I don't like that idea that you can sense gayness. Sometimes it's obvious, okay? Like sometimes they got a list, they're walking with a switch. Okay, fair enough, but I don't know, man. Sometimes you miss your.
I mean, gaydars exist, man. Some people can sense it and some people don't. It's like hockey, man. Some people just born with it.
But here's my thing. I feel about gaydar. I feel about gaydar the same way I feel about the female intuition thing. I feel like a lot of women are just paranoid and suspicious about everything, and when they're right, they're like it's intuition. But when they're wrong, nobody says
I agree with that. I
don't believe that certain races or sexes have superpowers or some shit like
Females
that.
don't have no intuition, dog. If they did, they wouldn't get pregnant by fuck.
I think they have an intuition that is just.
Ignoring the stupid shit that Epic said, like I get what you mean about the homophobia shit, where it's like people being like, "Oh yeah, you know what? I got a gaydar." No, you just really don't like gay niggas. And the one time that you see some niggas that been flamboyant one time and they're actually gay, you're like, "Yes, I was right. I'm the best."
I don't hear nothing about no gay. I only hear gaydar from gay people. I don't know about that, but that's super.
Yeah, but I think I've
since you here, Stone, what's your pick, man?
Man,
homophobia.
Pick one too. Y'all yelled at me for not picking one.
All they pick
you said one gotta
man.
stay, right?
Yeah, one gotta
I
stay.
said one gotta stay, right? Huh?
Yeah, one gotta
stay.
Gotta
go?
One gotta stay.
Oh, one gotta stay. Oh, yeah, homophobia. Yeah, let's keep that there.
Hey, welcome to the team, Stone.
Okay.
I don't know. That's like half of our content right there. We get rid of that, like off the top.
that is not part of my content, man.
Half of our jokes.
You were homophobic. What you mean?
Look, man.
Look, if homophobia didn't exist,
I just said that so it won't come back on me in the future. So if somebody called me out, I already admitted it, man. Anyway, who no, I'm not doing that.
You don't care about no classes.
Fuck y'all.
Come on to the side.
Fuck y'all. Anyway, Epic, did you go already?
Sexism.
Hello?
Oh, he said sexism.
Marcel, did you go?
What are we talking about?
We talking about one gotta stay, man. Got racism, sexism, classism, and homophobia, man.
One got to stay. Oh shit. Oh damn. Sexism.
Okay.
Sexism is the most fun for me. Like I enjoy saying sexist things.
Should you be proud of saying that? Like,
I'm not saying I'm proud of
you
it, sir.
should.
I'm not saying I do a lot of things that I'm not proud of.
These
because
niggas
they're
keeping the shit around
I mean,
so they can just say.
Stone, like you can like Stone. It's, I mean, females can be sexist.
I'm surrounded by incels.
What is wrong with y'all?
Females can.
What you
mean, Mo? You
Females
gotta
can be
pick one.
sexist.
Wait a minute, but watch this. I love women too much, so much that I would not rob from them their right to say niggas ain't shit. And they couldn't say that in a world with no sexism, dog. They deserve to be able to say
You're right,
that.
yo. Sexism is women and men, yo. It could be sexist.
Well, women can be
I think,
sexist,
I think, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I
it gotta be.
Boy, you think? What you mean you think?
It don't happen as much, man. But yeah, it's out there. It exists, man. You're right.
Matter of fact, it happened a lot, Bush. It happened a lot. All these bitches be like, I want a nigga over 6 feet. A nigga got to be dark skinned and shit like that.
Yeah, you got to.
Is that sexism though? Is that sexism?
I don't think that's sexism. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
That's just preference. That's just preference.
Also, like, what are we talking about? You figure sex is every single time a nigga say he want to go to foul? It's like that's no sex.
No. So the kind of person I am, I don't believe in classifying somebody based on a physical appearance. I do like a girl with a beautiful face and whatnot, but I'm not going to solely judge her based off of that.
I mean, it's discrimination denying somebody something because of their sex.
Marcel, I swear you only fuck with bitches like women over 200 pounds. I thought you said that.
0%. Look. I said I like tall girls, but that's not going to stop me from dating a small girl or a short girl.
Define tall girl, dog. Girl, your height or taller than you, man.
Taller.
Okay,
that is preference. That is preference. See, we get one less move brains on the podcast.
Stone.
That is the definition of preference.
That's not a preference. I'm just saying.
Hold up.
I will speak to any female, but do I like tall girls? Do I think it's an attractive trait? Yes, I do. Do I think being short is a non-attractive trait? No.
Is that so? You think that's sexist? You think you
prefer? Hold up, niggas. In times of conflict, we gotta call our boy Martin Luther King, man. You know, don't judge a man. Don't judge. Hold up, don't judge a man based on the smoothness of his brain, but the content of his character.
Damn.
You know that nigga never said that.
Marcel's character is great. Leave him alone, man.
Nah, Mo.
Character is great. The boy not even a protagonist of his own story, man. He's a secondary character in his own life.
Stone, what are you talking about, Stone?
Talking about, boy?
Matter of fact, Stone, you just mad because I'm your daddy. Go ahead, Phil.
Oh no.
The reason, Marcel, but ain't you afraid if you get into an argument with a tall chick, like if y'all standing up, you gotta look up at her. Like that's kind of emasculating. I don't like that, man.
I mean, the thing is, bro. The thing is, bro. Like, let's say like this bitch is taller than me, right? By all means, she could try to press me.
Why she gotta be a bitch?
I apologize. You're right. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Man,
I apologize.
Lovely young lady.
We gotta start holding each other accountable, man.
Yeah. You're right. Look, let's say this female is taller than me, right? And she try to press me, and let's say she pushed me down to the ground.
You gotta say female, man. She's not an animal, man.
Okay, all right. So if I hit her, even though she's taller than me, if I hit her, I'm wrong. So I got to compose myself, simply exit the situation, come back, and try to resolve it as a grown man. Because if I hit this tall lady,
there you go. No,
I'm trying.
What the fuck are we even talking about? We said this wasn't sexism already.
Hey, we got off topic. I apologize.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't got no more topics anyway. I'm about to get out of here. Anybody in the comment section got some shit they want to talk about?
And if sexism, and if racism wasn't around, some of the best porno wouldn't be around.
Yeah.
No, that shit trash. Black is garbage, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Black is garbage.
What you say? Black isn't racist necessarily.
I'm
talking about race play. I'm talking about race play.
I'm talking about the ones where Tiana Trump is surrounded by like 30 white niggas.
Look, here's the thing: you wouldn't be missing it because it never existed in the first place. So what?
I think I would feel an absence in the
stop! Shut up.
He talking about mulatto.
Yo, hold up. I don't usually laugh at shit like this, but this is what happened. Mr. Anime Tail says Marcel wants to be carried to bed by his girl when he falls asleep.
He said be carried to bed by my girl. Hey, look.
You seen that
If
one?
y'all ever fucked a tall girl, bro, I'm telling you, that should change your life.
Bro, you seen that one? Yo,
fucking tall
Philly.
girls is.
Yo, Philly.
What's up?
Yo, Philly. You
What's
seen
up?
that one short ass motherfucker in pornos that be getting lifted up by chicks and shit like that?
Oh,
like they be lifting.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, that
white or black?
that be that JV shit.
That white
mostly.
nigga. You talking about that white nigga?
Yeah, that little. Yeah, I think he white.
That little white. I know exactly what you're talking about. That nigga know what's up. That nigga know what's up.
He got a big old dick.
That little Hispanic guy.
I didn't say
yes, Philly. Yes, I understand. Yeah, but
Marcel wants to be picked up and straddled and shit and rocked to bed and shit, man.
No, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, look. Let me tell you something. Have y'all niggas ever had to be on y'all tip? Nah, shut up. Shut up. I'm not talking. I'm talking to Stone.
Ayo, we getting derailed, man. Somebody posted a topic. One above all got a topic for us, though. All right. I can't read apparently, so one of you niggas gotta read it.
You better read, man.
At least he realized it.
Yeah, let me post the link here. Here's the link.
Read.
Of child exploitation. Oh shit.
All right, here we go. Yeah, one above all is our daddy. He pays the bills, man. So
damn, that nigga look like he touched kids, bro.
Biblical Flat Earth Society founder is charged with 56 count of child porn. Sheesh.
I mean, we say that female
these niggas in child porn. I don't
we say that
it.
female we said that female intuition and gaydar ain't real, but can we admit that when we see somebody we can see them touching kids or some shit? Or they look like they might be.
No.
I don't know about that.
You cannot assume that.
I see.
Nigga get his mustache cut the wrong way 1 week, and all of a sudden he's a pedophile.
He's a pedophile. Nah, bro, you can't do that. No.
We need to discuss this real quick.
From what I've seen,
Stone. What about him looks like a pedophile? Stone, tell me. What about this nigga?
Before that, wait, hold on 1 second.
I don't know, bro.
Yo, Stone, hold on, wait.
His white skin. That's what he means to say.
That's exactly what he means.
Stone. There have been moments where you backed up Philly and a lot of the shit that he's been saying, and I feel like this conflicts with some of the stuff you agreed with. There were moments where he was talking about the court of public opinion, and you agreed that shit can be bad. You agreed that the court of public opinion
shit's horrible.
Yeah, but how come you're using the same exact mindset that gets people to like into terrible situations to begin with?
Hey, I was suggesting.
What are we talking about?
Did not say.
The implementation is different.
But that's not the point. The court of public opinion is founded on the same exact mindset. Oh, that nigga look creepy though. Like, what's going on?
He don't look like
but it's predicated by assumptions, accusations made without concrete evidence. That's the biggest part of it. To ignore that is to ignore a lot of the context of it. But I get what you're saying in that, like, for example, a big example of that is Woody Allen. They said one of his kids came out and was like, the nigga touched me. And everybody was like, oh man, because Woody Allen looks like classically what a person might think of as a pedophile. Yeah. Also, he fucking married his stepdaughter or some shit, which is kind of weird.
On some weird shit.
Woody Allen married his stepdaughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
He.
Wait. Isn't Woody Allen nigga that voice Woody? Or is that Tim Allen?
No,
that's Tim Allen. That's Tim Allen.
That's Tim Allen.
That's Tim Allen.
Woody is Tom Hanks.
I almost made that mistake too.
Woody is Tom Hanks, dog.
That was my mistake.
Tim Allen is Buzz Lightyear. Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. That was my mistake. I apologize. Let's keep going.
I'm telling you, this boy got gears for brains, bro.
Like, Stone, shut your nappy-headed, dirty teeth, black dumb ass up.
Y'all remember Gerb from
you
Invaders
filthy ass nigga?
Where they just throw like a whole bunch of bolts and nuts inside that man's head and just threw that in. Yeah, that's what Marcel.
It's okay. It's okay, Marcel. Remember, man.
Matter of fact, Stone.
I know if they knock on your. I know if they knock on your head, you can hear it.
Roast all you want, Stone. Roast all you want, Stone. Don't worry about it.
Hey yo, Stone's trying to debate somebody, man. He wanted to debate me, but he can debate your ass, Marcel. Y'all niggas argue anyway. Might as well make content.
Bro, I can't argue with my offspring, bro. It's not fair.
I feel like we instead of we've been looking for a name for these debates. Call it the Smooth Brain Olympics, though. I'll put my petition in for the smooth brain.
Smooth brain.
Where does that come from, dog?
No,
Where did you get that from?
That come from
FLCL.
That come from Twitch streamers, man. They use that shit
Come
like
from Fooly, dog.
These debaters on Twitch stream, they call niggas smooth brains and shit. That shit funny. So that's why.
Fooly, nigga.
The mental imagery is incredible, man.
Smooth brain looks like a marble.
Don't it mean the more wrinkles in your brain, the more intelligent you are, or some shit like that? I think that's like.
Yes. Everyone's brain is has wrinkles in it, Bush.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I guess I'm gonna read the new article. May I volunteer to read the new article?
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully you don't make fun of how I read, man.
if truth was here, as soon as you make a mistake on one word, dumbass nigga.
No. The shit the truth does, he lost one time normally, and then mid sentence he'd be laughing again and be like, did it go over it? Did it go over it? Like just laugh again, nigga. It's like, what?
Like, nigga, damn, I can't stumble or nothing, shit.
Nah, but like he can't let the laugh go. He keep laughing, interrupt you 6 times after that shit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, fundamentalist Christian and self-proclaimed founder of the Biblical Flat Earth Society, Philip Stephen Stallings, was arrested this week and charged with 56 counts of child sexual exploitation, as reported by local news station WTDV. The 40-year-old Durham, North Carolina resident is facing dozens of charges for sexually exploiting minors for allegedly downloading media that involve minors engaged in sexual situations and sharing this illegal media on social platforms. He was posting this shit on MySpace. Wow.
He was sharing
that
that
nigga
shit.
Crazy.
That nigga a flat earther too, man. Damn, biblical flat earther. I know y'all niggas exist.
He
gotta
said the
exchange
planet.
that shit on.
He said the planet is a playground. I'm done.
Oh shit, like a merry-go-round.
You
Nigga,
gotta,
flat. Yeah.
you gotta. This nigga, you gotta exchange that shit on the dark web. You can't be sending that shit through Twitter and Facebook, man. The feds watch. He said he was arrested on Wednesday morning.
Nigga got a toddler as his profile pic and shit.
He got Tommy Pickles in his morning at his home. A pedal gotta do what a pedal gotta do.
Only
arrested on Wednesday
old
morning.
nigga get that shit, man. That shit funny, man.
At his home by Durham County deputies as a part of a U.S. Department of Homeland Security investigation, according to WRAL.com. It's part of an investigation across the nation right now for possession of child pornography and creation of child pornography, said Durham County Assistant District Attorney, god damn, it's a long-ass title, man, Kendra Montgomery Blinn, during a short court hearing on Thursday morning. They had information that Mr. Stalling was sharing his materials on a social media platform. Stalling faces 28 counts of second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor and 28 counts of third-degree sexual exploitation of a minor after being caught with child pornography. He has also been served with a warrant related to both cyberstalking and financial card theft. His personal website, on which he refers to himself as a Reformed Christian apologist, theonomist, kinist, what the fuck is it? And a former seminary student. Fucking goddamn. Huga clan.
What? Just naming random shit. Making all word salad.
Potato salad.
That's niggas be lying on their Instagram. I see you niggas, man. Businessman, like, no, you ain't got no business, nigga. Stop lying.
They be like, you be lying on your fucking resume and shit. Talking about is largely dedicated to his belief that the earth is flat, which uses the Bible to support his opinion. His website also espouses that there is an Illuminati conspiracy to cover up the truth about the flat earth, which relates to ancient sun-worshipping cult. Stallings is an e-book author and also has a YouTube channel where he covers topics such as feminism, transvestites. What? That's a big jump. That's a big jump. Feminism, transvestites, and women in the military.
Shit, we gotta check his channel out, man.
Yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta react to some of this shit, man. He has been taken to the Durham. Let's see if Stone can. If he looks like a pedo, man, maybe Stone's right. He has been taken to the Durham County Detention Center. On Thursday, the judge raised his secured bond from $341,000 to $500,000. More charges are possible depending on that the ongoing investigation uncovers. I feel like that's a typo, man. If Stallings posts bond, he will be prohibited from any contact with children, as well as from using any computers or smart devices that could allow him access to any photos or video. Jeez, what is he supposed to do?
Nothing.
What does that mean? Like, if he,
Yeah.
like a razor will let you look up photos, man. You gotta, jeez, damn, you can't touch no electronics. According to the State Department of Public Safety records, this is not Stalin's first run-in with the law. Between 1996 and 2008, he was convicted of several offenses, including assault of a female, assault of an officer, and credit card fraud. That's it.
All right.
So this nigga just sound like a scumbag scamming ass nigga, dog.
Hey, just a nigga that's a pedophile, man. What was his Philip Saul or some shit? That's what I'm talking about. That's what happened with these biblical flat Earth society. This is what your free speech gets you, man. This is what.
As a, allow me, if I may, to comment on this. I am disappointed. As a Christian, and
Stop
separately.
It, he ain't no Christian.
Wait a minute.
Dog.
Wait a minute. I know he's not really he's not really. I mean, we all, just because he sinned doesn't make him not a Christian, man. We all sin, dog.
You're right.
But just as a Christian, and then also as a honorary self-proclaimed flat earther, I'm disappointed. This makes the movement look bad, dog. This makes the movement look bad.
You a flat earther?
Yo, this nigga's
yes.
Black.
Where's the edge of the earth there, brother?
But here's the thing. I don't believe the earth is flat. But I consider myself a flat earther because I want to enlighten niggas. And I do it by proclaiming that the earth is flat.
You trying to smash a flat ass female, dog. That's all you doing this shit for. You trying to attract all the flat booty, book too fast fucking females. Be like, the earth is flat. They be like, this ass is flat too. And y'all get it all.
Look. All the women that I've heard proclaim that the earth was flat have been big women, like overweight,
with flat asses.
I didn't see the ass. They wasn't exactly.
So you
good
can't see the
women.
ass when the whole body big, man. You can't tell which is which.
But I'm gonna say,
Like
I'm gonna say this. This is bad for the movement, man. This is definitely bad for the flat Earth movement. Like the thing I never got is why do flat earthers get so much, like, if they believe the earth is flat, what that got to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, let them niggas breathe.
Come on, man.
Huh?
Come on, man.
I'm pretty sure Mormons believe the earth was created like 200 years ago.
That shit.
Like,
look, man, we can't have too many niggas talking about. We gotta reveal that the earth is. That take away from a lot of different issues, man. If the majority of the niggas out here is hollering for that, and we got other issues to deal with, man.
Listen, we are not. What do you like to tell me, man? We don't gotta pick one issue to deal with at one point in time, man. You know what I mean? We can deal with multiple things at one time.
Nah, man. Nah. Especially if you really believe what them flat Earth niggas believe, man. It's like this shit is so ridiculous that you gotta focus on that. You gotta put all your efforts into revealing that the Earth is flat, man. Like especially if it's a big ass conspiracy like that.
Hold up, but here's my thing. There's so many black conspiracies that are bullshit. The Illuminati, the motherfucking well, not the Illuminati, but that rappers put this stuff in their songs to trick us. So many boogeymen that the black people believe in, and apparently flat Earth is the big one that, you know what I mean, is the one that we shouldn't be listening to. Like, I done heard so many quote unquote conscious black dudes talk about how they want to make us all gay.
I mean, them niggas stupid too, man.
The things that cause autism and stuff like that.
Have y'all heard the frequency one recently? How the frequency in certain rap music, like let's say like Lil Uzi's music, he'll tune the frequency of his songs to make you feel depressed and shit, and then like XXXTentacion would frequency his music to like make you feel better, and they're like, we shouldn't be listening to people's music whose frequency is meant to like lower your mood and whatnot.
Okay.
I mean, the shit makes scientific sense if you think about it, because you got to play it through a speaker or whatever. So I mean, think about a speaker, and then also it's like it is certain frequencies and bass and tones and all that kind of bullshit. I mean, the shit kind of makes sense on fucking that scientific level. So I kind of agree with this shit.
I'm gonna say that I don't really care about the flat. Like women out here not vaccinating their children, and
So
that's not cool. That is a danger to everyone, dog.
not vaccinated
I
kid.
I mean, that's what these conspiracies do. Because I mean, people will believe other shit too. If they believe that the government is tricking them, then they become paranoid about everything, and then that leads to
well,
those other
ultimately,
conspiracy theories.
so you mean to
Didn't the
tell me
government?
that the anti-vax are caused by the flat earthers?
No, I'm saying that if you believe that the Earth is flat, then hell, it's not a huge leap to believe that the government this vaccine shit, this anti-vax shit. So
Bruh.
You know what's crazy? The thing that bugs me the most is they're like, oh, these vaccines cause autism. I'm like, okay, they cause autism, but they also cure whooping cough. So
The same
what
people
you
y'all
gonna
saying
do?
gonna cure y'all, the same people that put that bullshit in the damn Indian blanket too, dog, while y'all talking. The same
oh
people
my,
that y'all
Indian blanket? What
humbossing
is you
gonna
talking
heal
about?
y'all is giving fucking AIDS and Ebola to the fucking Africans over there, dog, the UN and shit, man. So I mean, they kinda
Did
got
Ebola
right.
come from where's the Indian blanket at? Where does that come
You
from?
know what I'm talking about, dog.
I have no idea what you're
Still
talking
gonna
about.
put in damn smallpox and all that bullshit in them damn blankets, dog. You know what I'm talking about.
This is my first time hearing about that.
Nah, man. See, now I gotta post it in the woke shit, dog. Like I said, like I said, they have every right to feel a certain kind of way, just like with the fucking y'all know what I'm talking about too. I can't think of the fucking name where scientists was experimenting on them black folk or whatever, to some kind of name, whatever the fuck it was called. They was doing scientific tests on black folk or whatever. It was
You talking about when they gave all those that black tribe syphilis or chlamydia?
nah, not that. It was somewhere in America, bro.
you
I
talking about this?
can't fucking think
You
of
talking
the
about
name.
Tuskegee experiments?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean they
that's
got a
right
whole
there,
book
right
about
there.
that medical apartheid and shit. They talk about all that shit in there,
So
all the
what I'm saying is,
experiments.
bro, moms don't want to damn vaccinate their kids, but they got every right to feel a certain kind of way, dog. Just like how we got all these foods and all this bullshit, whatever. They got all these side effects or whatever. They ain't gonna cure your ass. They just gonna damn cure the fucking symptom or whatever. That's about it. Everything else is gonna be a damn side effect. You got a leaky ass, they gonna plug your ass and they ain't gonna tell you that leak is gonna damn spread and go anywhere fucking upstairs. You just letting you shit this shit out and be straight with it. No, it's gonna spread. It's gonna cause other damn bullshit. They ain't gonna cure your ass. It's
But
gonna stop the symptoms.
here's the thing that most of the anti-vaxxers are like white people, man. I mean, black people do have a reason to be paranoid of doctors and shit due to all the experiments and shit that were done on them. Especially if you living in a bad area, they don't really give a fuck about your health. So, I mean,
Yeah, white people know how white people is. They don't trust as much. They don't trust their ass as much. We don't fucking trust their ass. And that's some honest ass shit.
I don't know, man. At some point, you gotta trust in the government because it's like
Think about it like this.
how you live, man. Like,
I'm just saying, bro. Think about it
yo,
like this: black women are aborting their kids. That's a known fact. If white people are just now having their kids, so if they talk about anti-vaxxers, the anti-vaxxers are probably going to be more likely than white women. So okay, fine. White women are stopping the doctors from vaccinating their kids. Why is this shit happening all of a sudden? It's not because this whole woke thing or whatever. It's just that, I mean, shit. They already know what the fucking game is or whatnot. Hell, they say they gonna keep your ass safe, keep your ass healthy, and we see it's a damn high risk of kids
I mean,
being
but
fucking OCDs and all
it,
other shit.
if you're wrong, the risk is high because you affect other kids, man. It's like you fucking you fucking with other like if you were in a corner somewhere and this shit didn't affect nobody but you, the people wouldn't give a fuck. But like you got
I
your
just feel
sick
like,
ass kid running around giving niggas AIDS and shit in Ebola, man. Like get your ass
but
vaxxed, man.
what I'm saying is, if the vaccine doesn't cure what it's supposed to cure and gives you autism, it's not cool.
Yeah.
But if it cures what it's supposed to cure and gives you autism, take it. Fuck it. Like if there's a fifth, like at least autism won't kill you. Whatever that shit cures might. You know what I mean? Like the plague, kill you. Whooping cough, kill you. Polio, kill you. You know what I'm saying? Autism. I ain't never heard of a nigga die from autism. Never.
Yeah. A lot of niggas in this call got autism, man.
Okay.
Yo,
Make sure you name drop.
I ain't want to say they know who we talking about.
We all talk about each other and shit.
I
Yo.
know. Y'all better not be talking about me. I function at too high of a level to have autism, sir.
Yeah, that's why I can't read, man. I got that shit, man. I got that autism.
We all got wrong with us, nigga.
That autismo fucking me up, man.
Hey, same, I mean, we all black. We all black, so we got PTSD by default. Man. We was born with that shit, man.
I don't know about all that shit.
Man, how you gonna call the black experience living as a fucking second class citizen your entire life? How is that not a traumatic experience?
This
we all got PTSD.
this nigga Anime Tales keep posting it. Is this Cuban shit, man? I don't care about this Cuban shit. Hold up.
Leave Cuba alone, man.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
That's Trey, man.
Yeah, he's
Boys
still
in the hood, dog.
I mean, I guess you can read this shit, Phil. This nigga wants you to read Cuba.
Y'all first struggle movie.
I want you to read Cuba.
What the fuck you want me to read?
Cuba Gooding, Cuba Jr., man. This is the last topic.
Cooner learning.
This is the last topic. We're getting out of here after this. Yeah.
Cooner learning.
Jr.
Yeah. Cuba.
Oh man.
Cuba.
Think of my man Cuba out here.
Cuba.
Cuba was a sex symbol back in the day, man.
Cuba.
All right, hold up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What was that movie he was in? Give me the money or some shit like that.
Oh,
Brenda had the baby by Cuba.
They say Brenda had the baby.
Right, Cuba Gooding Jr. says his accuser's own words show she has a warped mental state, and therefore the DA should drop the charges against him for the alleged groping incident. Crazy. What the fuck is that? I feel like that's Marcel. And therefore the DA should drop the charges against him for the alleged groping incident. Cuba's attorney, Mark Heller and Peter Tombekis filed a motion to dismiss.
Taco.
Filed a motion to dismiss that features several quotes from the accuser discussing her mental health. Cuba's team says the quotes were taken from a blog, and Cuba himself says he's seen enough. He tells TMZ after reading and reviewing the motion to dismiss in the interest of justice, I was deeply surprised that the prosecutor's office didn't evaluate this woman's history before undertaking to prosecute me in light of her warped mental state as revealed by her blog. The blog posts allegedly from the accuser include lines.
My thing is, like, what does this have to do with that nigga? Like, if he did grope her, what does that have to do with anything?
Well,
he didn't grope that crazy bitch.
It includes lines like, I got diagnosed with depression, ADHD, anxiety disorder, and PTSD. And basically learned that my brain was one big fat mass. Smooth brain. Another line reads, I am quite prideful, I must win. And perhaps the most damning and relative one says, in a world of extensions and fake boobs, my short haircut paired with my moderate breast size makes me feel invisible. Some people are scared of others and want nothing more than to be invisible. I am not that type of person. I am starting to be seen. How's that damning?
I don't know. I think it's like they see that as clout chasing or some shit. She out here trying to be seen. We exposed it. She trying to be. That means she trying to frame a nigga for touching her. Yeah, I guess that's where they're going with that one.
The Oscar winner's motion to dismiss filed Friday also leaned into what his lawyers believe are factual inconsistencies on the part of the accuser, getting her story mixed up. Different time accounts and a lack of conclusive video evidence, as well as an alleged screw-up in the way NYPD investigated the matter. For all these reasons, Cuba and company say the charges should be dropped and he should be fully exonerated because they feel the evidence just doesn't add up to what she's claiming. The judge hasn't ruled on the motion to dismiss yet. A hearing is scheduled for Wednesday, and Cuba seems optimistic.
Cuba.
I am now more than ever hopeful and confident that the justice system will rise to the occasion on Wednesday and drop these charges to protect an individual such as myself who has been wrongly accused without the benefit of the police doing their due diligence to ascertain if it was appropriate to drag me through the system based on such unsubstantiated claims. That nigga, first off, is talking like goddamn Don King. And two, they finna put this nigga under the jail, dog.
His whole claim was that he didn't touch it, but the video shows that he clearly touched it. Like, so I feel like if he need to go with something different, man. Like,
did y'all hear that last statement?
Yeah,
by that
yeah, I heard
nigga, man? I indubitably like shit, man. That man. That whole last statement is worth about $300.
Just throw random words in there.
Man.
Shit, that word salad, man.
Skibidi dop
This
dooba the
nigga,
BB.
this nigga must be innocent, man. Look at those words. Oh shit,
Come
that
on.
shit funny, man.
Y'all
But
better
yeah.
leave these Beckys alone, man. Negroes getting in trouble touching these
Oh, no,
Beckys.
man.
Mom, these Beckys.
If
You
it's,
can't even sit next to a white woman anymore, man.
I mean, if
Right
his
back to
claim
Emmett Till.
if his claim is that he didn't touch it, then the video proves that he did. So I don't like what I remember.
Is touching the shoulder called groping? I don't understand,
I
man.
mean, he touched her titty and on her thigh, man. Like had he said something different, like maybe had he said that she was she wanted me to do it or she told me to do it, then that probably would have been better. But he said he didn't touch it at all. I don't think. Like what?
Oh,
I mean,
man,
that's one of y'all niggas.
I'm looking at the video, man.
Yeah, see if you can let's see if we can find out what he said
And y'all
when he
niggas,
first came out.
niggas be wondering why Keanu Reeves don't fuck around with these women, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like the video shows she sat down and that nigga hand came up and touched on the thigh or something. And I
That
think touched
spook
on the
hand
butt.
came up and touched her, man.
Hold
That
up.
coon hand shined through the table and touched this woman. Now she gonna come down for blood and get his millions of dollars.
Cuba ain't got no million.
He might have a milli, just one.
I mean, that last movie I saw that man, it was Red Tails, dog. He ain't got
Yeah, we need to know more about this, man, because she sit down and that nigga get handsy. I need to know what happened afterwards. How did they even meet? Like that shit.
What's the thing? So if he get convicted on this, let's say, that mean he going to jail?
I don't know.
Probably.
And they got
For
arrested
touching
by
a
like
titty?
20 cops, man. I don't know what they gonna do to that nigga.
They gonna make an example of that boy.
I think said he played O.J. Simpson well. He's still acting like him, man. Yeah, Cuba love them white women, man. That's all that nigga be with.
Y'all need to stop that shit. Like dead ass. Especially if y'all over here. Go to Europe, man. Don't play with that bullshit in the States.
I mean, let me look at this
I mean,
video.
so I think the whole point in the justice system is it needs to be beyond a reasonable doubt, and there's reason to doubt some of these claims, not based off the person's like history or anything like that, which is funny because like usually this is done to black folk, you know what I mean, running like a background check on them, using it to discredit claims that they might have towards justice or whatever. It's funny to see it turned around on a white woman. But
Wait, hold up. I got a video I'll pull up. You can watch. Let me get out of here with this.
Welfare smash.
Yo, the Discord, the off the top Discord is like 20% gun gifts.
It's that
that's
I
facts.
know that nigga keep posting them gun gifts, man.
Yeah, I know, and Anubis now doing it too.
Oh my god, what is? I hate y'all niggas, man.
My nigga academia.
My nigga.
All right, I got the video pulled up. Get on the school bus, the magic school bus, guys. It's the last video.
My nigga of higher learning.
Right on the magic school bus. Oh.
River of lava?
Ooh.
That's part of the song. Man.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
That sound like super coon shit, man.
Super coon. Super sleuth.
I'm ready. Everybody in there?
Yeah,
bitch, I look like Little Bill.
Of forcible touching. Cuba Gooding Jr. will be charged with at least one count of forcible touching.
Jr.
The actor turned
Damn.
himself into police in New York earlier this afternoon. Here you see him arriving
I know y'all
at the
listening
police
after that white
department
news anchor
earlier.
woman too,
The
just because she
incident
white.
allegedly happened on
People don't
Sunday
stop
at a
saying that
bar
shit.
in
Shut up.
Manhattan. The actor is accused of inappropriately grabbing a 29-year-old woman. Gooding denies the allegations, and
Who
here's
blowing
what
up
his
balloon
lawyer,
animals? What the fuck
Mark
is that?
Keller, said just moments ago.
Go ahead. We have just completed the surrender process.
Damn, they got Donald Trump cousin talking.
Mr. Gooding has been fingerprinted and
They
photographed.
got one of the
In my
Gentiles defenders.
50 years almost of practicing law, I have never seen a case like this one because there is not a scintilla of criminal culpability.
Mark Heller? Oh shit.
To Mr.
Is he related to NWA's manager?
Closer and closer
After I have
to being
extensively
anti-Semitic.
with my
The
staff
more jokes we make.
reviewed the video
lips
of
look like a
almost
butthole
2 hours.
Damn.
It reflects the entire
Asshole
event
lips.
for which we're here today. Mr. Gooding has not acted inappropriately in any shape or form. Nothing in the video could even be considered ambiguous. And I frankly
He look like he
am
smells something stinky.
shocked and horrified that this
fucked
case
all the way
is
up.
being
That nigga-
prosecuted. As you may know, originally we were not sure if we were
chewing
going to
the
surrender
thing, man.
him because I believe that after the district attorney's office reviewed the video and
From
saw that he
Fantastic
was
Four,
not
man, that
culpable
rock
of any criminal conduct, that they would decline to prosecute. However, for some reason, and we'll maybe get better insight when we get down to the court, they do plan to prosecute him.
Damn.
And they're charging him with one, to my knowledge, it might be more, but one Class A misdemeanor.
Go to the watch together.
I'm in there.
Never, ever.
Look at this strong face ass dude.
At this point, we're going to go to the.
That
He
nigga,
trying to defend
like,
Cooper,
I'm
man.
trying to say that nigga keeps saying the touching never. Like, what is he? Is it like forcible touching or just touching? Period. Let me go back.
Touch my body.
When
Mariah
he's
said it was
point,
okay to touch her body. Why you
going
keep
to
these
go
bitches
to
let
the
us touch their
courthouse.
bodies?
We're going to interpose a not guilty plea. We're going to ask for a quick return date, and we're going to see if the alleged the person who alleges the abuse, there. I doubt that she'll sign an affidavit accusing him. I believe the affidavit will be signed by the police officer who was not there. All I ask
Scooping up there
for
rapping,
you
dog.
is that you judge for yourself. Look at the video.
And that bitch got some fat ass on her. Coopin, you feeling on that bitch?
Relying on the overzealous policing.
Man, he could have got a better bitch.
I think it's extremely unfortunate
You
that
ain't woman.
Mr. Gooding has to go through this
He could have got a better damn jungle pussy, man.
from California
Okay, we getting there.
I think that's the stream, guys. We need to get out of here. I don't think this is the worst newscast. I don't want to hear this nigga talk. Let's fast forward this shit.
Damn. He putting you to sleep, Bush?
My client, Mr. Gooding, clearly, as you can see in the footage, did not inappropriately touch any female. And to accuse my client of such activity.
Damn.
Well, you've been working on these accents, boy. This shit is good, man. Keep going.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Anyway, guys.
I call that one drunk Jewish man.
Don't do that.
What?
Oh shit, man. Look, I don't want to be accused of anything, man. Why fucking Bush ruining every live stream? Bitch, I'm the reason the live stream exists, man. Shut your dumb ass up. I'm about to ban your stupid ass, man. Say something else.
Otto said that.
Who said that?
That's Ruben, dumbass, man.
Oh, nigga, let him explain himself.
No.
No, you ain't banning that nigga.
Leave
Niggas out
the
there
man.
calling me. Niggas call me stupid, dog. In the fucking comments before, man.
You gonna wish you paid attention when Fanboy accuses you of harassing him. Oh shit.
That's why if we ever get big, I ain't doing no meetup, dog.
Look, man, we ain't doing these streams no more, especially with y'all crazy ass niggas, man. Y'all be saying,
what you talking about?
Niggas ain't never making it nowhere, man. They can't get y'all niggas shit, man. Try to have a civil stream, man. When niggas be just saying everything. They don't give a fuck, man. We are being watched, man. At all times.
We got etiquette out the
And
way.
not
Now
just
we
by
can become the
13
new
niggas that are
stranger.
watching us now, man. Anyway.
He always say I'm tired, and he in the Discord at 3 a.m. Oh, look at that. One above all gave us $2. Easter Island looking cat. Who?
Easter Island looking.
Easter Island.
That's a
What
movie.
does that mean?
It's a movie.
Boomba clock.
A creature from a movie.
Who look like?
What kind of help? This is the kind of help I
I
need.
think talking about the Jewish. I think it's
Easter Island looking cat.
I think it's stream behind. Like he like an hour behind some shit. I don't know.
Bush just admitted he gonna drop you guys to make it big. I've always known that.
I did.
I mean,
I tell these niggas that all the time, man. You know what
but
I'm
that's
saying?
okay because I've looked into his future. If he do that, he just gonna etiquette himself. The street gonna crumble under the pressure.
Yo,
he gonna crumble under the pressure, man. And niggas gonna be like, Philly, why don't you go? You that nigga friend, man. Talk to him. He losing it. I mean, like, man, I ain't talked to Bush in years.
He's the SAW guy now.
Man, me and Epic gonna have to do an intervention, and we gonna do it, and we gonna report back to y'all and say he on the up and up, and then about
Sprinkle
4
some
to
crack
5
on
months later, he gonna have a quote unquote overdose in his bathtub from mixing prescription pills with alcohol.
Damn.
And we gonna find them unresponsive.
Why niggas say I look like
Eating flesh like plastic.
This niggas, who the fuck said that, dog? Niggas say I look like the Stone.
Etiquette himself is a term now. Yeah.
We ain't even find
He is
that
a slur.
nigga. That nigga might be just chilling somewhere under the bridge.
There
Chilling
is
where,
no
dog?
way. I ain't never known a nerd nigga to just leave his switch out in public. I'm surprised that in New York a man could leave his switch
and nobody steal that
just
shit.
randomly out there. Nobody stole that shit.
I would have took the
I
wallet
left
and the switch. That would have been the first thing I took.
I left
That
my
nigga gotta
credit
be
card.
the
I left my credit card at a convenience store for 4 minutes and 30 seconds and got that shit took. Nigga took that down. Nigga took it down to the Sonic, dog.
So that shit before that shit hit the ground, a nigga hand got it. Like
Etiquette and the Illuminati, man, confirmed.
I left my bike and nigga stole that shit, man.
I remember I put down a gift card at the restaurant I go to, and a nigga was in line and had it in his hand. I was like, "Excuse me, sir." He was like, "Oh yeah, I was just protecting it." I was like, "Nigga, shut up! No, the fuck you wasn't. Nigga, you was gonna take that long."
I remember I said that I tried to steal some
Even ass
Pokemon cards. I said that shit. Like I was pulling it out my pocket. I was like, "Mama, I want these Pokemon cards," and she beat my ass for 2 days.
I wanted to find out who it belonged to.
I want to find out who.
You don't need a Pokemon card because you are a Pokemon.
Oh my god, it's the epic ugly. Why you wear a mask, bitch? Because you ugly as fuck, nigga. Anyway,
you an Alabama ape.
Anyway, man, that is the stream, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.
Not infirm, ape.